Go, go.
Go.
Yay!
Alright. Now we're gonna press the share stream and not the end stream button.
End the stream right now. Just
Let's end this. Thank you very much for joining us. This was
Thank
a
you very
lovely
much for
stream.
proving we exist, and goodbye. Thank you and good night.
I think, therefore, I exist, I guess.
I think that's
did we
all
do
I
it?
am.
Did we do the thing? Are we done?
Yeah,
yeah,
we're done the stream.
we're done.
Goodbye.
Good game,
Yeah,
everyone.
thank you.
Thank you all for
Thank
joining.
you. Good night.
You're in the void. Oh my god.
We're in
Okay,
the
only in
void
the
of
void.
black
I can't see your character
space.
at all. That's so fun.
Just give the void some moments to settle, though we'll be fine. It's not a
Okay,
therapy session if it doesn't start
there
with a
we go.
few minutes of void. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hey,
Hi,
gang.
people.
Alright.
Hello.
Welcome back to our second therapy session because we have a lot of issues and we couldn't resolve all of them the first time. And also we couldn't finish the tutorial the first time, so hopefully we'll get there. And with us today we have a regular being a werewolf and an eggplant.
I'm an eggplant.
Yep, that's an eggplant. Eggplant. And we have our guests for the stream. We have Krystal LaPorte.
I still need help.
She's
Woo!
chill. And we have the creator of Vampair Therapist called Cyrus Nemati. So, hi.
Yay.
Hello, vampire fans. Hi, everyone.
Yay. So yeah,
Oh,
so
can I do like a very recap of the last time what we did?
yes, do it.
Yeah.
Everybody
Oh,
got
yes.
pregnant and everybody cheered on everybody. Go on.
Oh wow. Okay.
Previously on Vampire Therapist, we met Sam, a reformed Wild West gunslinger turned vampire therapist. After centuries of bloodshed, Sam turned up to his 40,000 years old mentor and become, in a German nightclub by the way, with one character voiced by none other than Matt Mercer, to guide the fellow vampires through the twists and turns of their immortal existence, offering them a chance at self-acceptance in a world that feels over more alien.
Oh,
This
Well
stuff you can
done.
read in the page of the Vampire Therapist on Steam that you can buy now in 50% off.
Yes, there's a link in the description if you wanna get the game yourselves and not
Yes.
not suffer through us rambling about it and actually play it like a normal person. So you can go and get
Well,
it yourselves.
Last time like we finished the game, what else that they can be to explore in that game?
Yeah, listen, as I said before, I'm no gamer, so I will never finish the game, at least not on stream, because I actually did play a little bit. I did play a little bit forward on my own, and I did way better. And I actually really loved the first legit appointment, because he's so me vibes, but we'll get there, hopefully.
Oh, cool. So you got to the first client.
Oh yeah, I was like, oh my god, my spirit animal, that's me.
Oh, awesome. Well,
What
let's
do
hope
you
we can get to him
Well,
today,
you'll
then.
see. I don't want to spoil
What?
anything.
What are you saying? Are you saying that you're performing better with us not
Yes.
there?
Yes.
Asking.
So
Okay.
can you all leave and just let me play the game? Alright, so with that said, we are still running a Kickstarter for
Oh,
Vampire
yeah.
Pilot, because all of our characters need therapy as well. Nessa can actually Nessa doesn't need therapy, she's good. She's the only good character.
No,
Ah.
no. You need to ask Vanessa that question. Do you feel like you need therapy?
Of course not, and you know that means I don't.
Okay, so I'm convinced. You heard it right here, folks. Anyway, yeah, so shall we keep going, or anybody has anything else to say?
Oh yeah. So, guys, the link is in the description if you want to check the game out. And the link also for the Kickstarter. Hopefully, you did put it in the description.
Oh,
Okay.
and we just reached our first stretch goal.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, forgot about that.
Yeah.
Congratulations. So cool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, we
so
really need to
now-
make it to the second one because the second one's super cool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
an
really
original
looking forward
Missy
to it.
song.
Yeah, sang
Ah,
by
yes.
DeLorean Jennings.
Yes.
Anyway, yeah. So shall we keep going with the therapy or?
Yes. Let's
Talk
start
about
to
the fun.
finish.
Yes.
Let's try to finish this. At least one
Tutorial.
session.
Distortion.
Let the healing commence.
All right, so here we are. Here we go. I'm excited, even though I know what's coming.
Yeah.
We're getting there. We're getting there.
All right.
Mhm.
Did we sleep well? That's Nosferatu thinking.
Oh, I see. I see where you got. You got to the. Oh, okay. All right. We're in for a treat if we get to the second client.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. So are you sharing also the your screen so we can watch it live? Because
Oh
we
yeah,
have, like-
whoops, forgot about that.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay,
Because,
so
we
you're
don't
going
have
back to the void for a little bit. Bear with me.
Okay.
I'll
In the
get you out
meantime,
a second.
can you tell us how you came up with the idea for this game?
Yeah, actually. So, I was having a conversation with some colleagues about what vampires do, and I'd actually be curious to hear what you all think vampires do, because most of the time when we see them in media, what they do is they drink blood, they act sexy, and they kill people, and they don't do much else than that. And so I got to thinking, it was actually from watching Twilight. There's a scene where Edward Cullen is playing the piano, and he's had a chance to practice for, I don't know, 200 years or something, and he's supposed to be really, really good at it. And from my perspective, he's, not that great. He's kind of playing like elevator music. And I thought, well, wait a minute. Why does he have to be good? Like, just because he's been around 200 years, why does he have to be good at the piano? And I thought, like, as a vampire, there must be a lot of pressure to be good at everything. And that's like one of the first distortions that a vampire can suffer, is just because I live forever, I have to do everything. Why wouldn't you go to Mars? Why wouldn't you cure cancer? Why wouldn't you, go to the bottom of the sea if you live forever? So that was kind of the start of the story.
Oh, wow.
Interesting. Although they also play baseball in Twilight.
I don't remember that. I can't imagine a vampire being interested in baseball.
No, it's like
I mean,
that was the only interesting thing about it, because they can only play, because they hit the ball so hard, they can only do it during a thunderstorm.
Oh my
because then
gosh,
it's
that's amazing.
drums it down. So it's like, okay, that's actually a pretty cool idea. And then they do it once, and then they never do it again. But what's really interesting is that the Volturi don't do anything. They just sit all day in robes looking
Wow.
40. They don't even play
for-
chess or anything. They're just sitting there.
For a vampire, playing a game that takes forever is not that big a deal because they just don't die.
Exactly. So they can have.
So
a
they can only
million
sit through like a
games
baseball
started.
game for forever.
And also they have like all the money in the world. They can rent rooms and just leave the game on the floor the whole time. It's fun.
Well,
Yeah, why not?
Will they have all the money in the world? Because you really also need to be part of, part of
The
society.
system.
People will notice if you'll have
Part
like,
of the
money.
system.
If you have superpowers, can't you just steal all the money you want?
I mean, yes, but you still have vulnerabilities, right? Because and people won't let you just be, right?
Yeah, but you're
I
very
think-
hard to catch if you can become a bat and fog and stuff.
That's true. Do
But-
your vampires, when they turn into bats, do they think that they're still attractive when they're bats?
Well, depends who you ask. Duke definitely thinks so.
I mean,
Interesting.
some bats are very handsome. There's a breed of bat called the hoary bat that I really like. They're very distinguished. Hoary. If the audience wants to look up hoary bats and see how cute and distinguished they are, I think they're very handsome. If I could be a bat, I would be a hoary bat.
Okay, I guess our
Okay.
mix needs to be that, but white.
Yeah.
Okay, so the next, we already have a lawyer here, so the next game.
little man!
Yeah. Oh my god, he's so cute.
Yeah, I can't look it up because
like
I'll fuck up the.
Oh, I want to squeeze him. He's so puffball.
Yeah, it's like that's something
Oh.
really cool I thought about. Like in Vampair, every vampire has their own bed form. Like they have all kinds of shapes of beds.
Yeah.
They don't look the same.
Yeah, I actually had them all mapped out for vampire therapists too. Like Sam was an Eastern red bat was his type of bat because he's got red hair. So I had him be an Eastern red bat. It's a fun thing, like if you know what bats your vampires are.
Yeah, also you learn about bat types. So that's
Yeah, they're super cute.
they
Is
are.
there like
I say,
Is it like
Vampire
concept art?
Therapist Stein need to be like Vampire Therapist 2 needs to be like a vampire lawyer vampire. We have a lawyer over here if you want. So all the
don't
laws.
spoil it.
They're
Oh,
already
what-
kind of vampires.
Yes, exactly. Like all vampires are parasites. So, yep.
Well, even the fruit vampires? Ooh, are there any fruitarian vampires? Because they are fruit bats. They're just vegan
That's true.
vampires.
That's true.
Interesting.
And I would have to wonder though, because thinking about whether you would think that you're attractive as a bat, I wonder if some of that would manifest whether you already think you're attractive as a person. And if you don't, that would make me wonder, yes, you have all the time in the world to do things, but if you keep some of your memories when you're turned into a vampire, any of the bad like coping mechanisms or thinking that you have as a human, now you have all the time in the world to ruminate on it. So that could lead to you becoming super hyper fixated on one thing, which would be a very tough existence.
Yeah, it was very easy to come up with, vampire clients because, of course, they have tons of problems.
Yeah, they have more time to gather problems.
Yeah, and let those problems get worse.
Mm-hmm. Oh wait, so we're gonna start the game.
Yeah,
go for it.
Alright, great. Let's see.
Like the dead, as they say.
Yep, as we said.
I was hoping to save you some breakfast, but I've already sent them on their way.
Oh, that's all right. I'm still pretty full from last night.
He's referring to the Gulf kiddos from last time, the one where I accidentally killed them like 3 times before I did it right. But they're fine, guys.
Them goth
Oopsie doodle.
guys are practically throwing themselves at me.
I am not surprised.
Yeah.
Perhaps I should be concerned that some of my guests will follow you home.
I don't have a home, thanks.
Well, gosh, if I still had mortal circulation,
The road
I'd be
is your
pushing.
own.
You can always just put blushing makeup.
Why are you so embarrassed, Samuel?
Well, it's a long story.
Ah, hell. Guess we should just save it for therapy, huh? We gonna get started now?
If you like.
Alright, now let's talk some more for 10 minutes just to tease them.
Why
No,
not?
I'm curious. I
I'm
wanna
eager to
see.
get going. Let loose, Doc.
Very well. Let's start with the first question any therapist asks then. What brought you to me? Why is becoming a therapist so important to you?
Well, it's a side hustle.
Well, gosh, I remember what it was like. Being all angry, hungry, and scared all the time. It ain't no way to live. When I see vampires acting the way I used to, I just need to show them there's more to unlife.
And why is that up to you?
You, of all people, know how lost our kind can be. Preying on the weak, dating mortal high schoolers.
Oh, I get
I gotta make fun.
Potential. That's what I'm here for. I know it.
I mean, you can't be a vampire project without making fun of Twilight at some point, so it's illegal.
That's true.
That is a lot of responsibility to place on yourself.
You got a funny look in your eye. Am I doing one of them distortion things?
Stop looking at me like that.
You are most perceptive. Yes. Perhaps you can tell me what it is. When you say you are here to make vampires see the world differently, in what way are you distorting reality?
Okay.
Well, it's not labeling.
Uh-huh.
Yo, to make vampires see the world.
Say you are
I think it does labeling.
No, it's not
control
labeling.
fallacy.
No.
Control fallacy, because you're
Yeah,
thinking
you
that you can make them do it, and if you say you're here for it, I mean that's a big mission and pretty impossible as a whole.
Yeah, you expect
Because of
too
the
much, I
make,
guess.
right? Because here to make.
Actually, maybe it would be helpful for the audience if I just go over what these first 3 are, because we're going to learn 2 more. So,
Go.
labeling. Labeling is very much what it sounds like. If you are calling yourselves names, like you're saying, I am lazy because I didn't, get up and do something today. That's a label. It reduces you to a particular term, or like, you say that you're unambitious, or you say that, nobody likes you. I don't know, all these kinds of things. These are forms of labeling because they just are very reductive. Nosferatu thinking is binary thinking. It is all or it is nothing. It is black or it is white. Nothing is going right for me, or everything is going right for me, or I am not at all good at this, or I am a master at this. None of these things are ever true. It's always somewhere in the middle. And then there is control fallacy, the idea that you have complete control over something or no control at all. I am the president of the United States. I believe I can make the world into my plaything. Not actually true. Or I am just a regular citizen. I have no power over my society or culture. No, everything, even our existence is having an effect on the world that we're in. So it's always somewhere in the middle. We always have some amount of control, but we don't have all control. So these are the first three that we're dealing with. And right here, when we say Krystal is correct right away, when we see that we're going to change vampires and make them see the world differently, that is a very tall order. That is not necessarily up to us. That is up to the vampires that we are looking to help. So this one is a control fallacy, and perhaps the audience, when you are, as we're playing, you can chime in as well and say what you think the answers might be.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
they'll
the
say
way
what
you
the
are.
answers are, and then we'll see them 30 seconds later when it's too late. But
Exactly.
we'll see them, so that's gonna be awesome.
I don't know why the way you described it just made it click, but another way I just thought of that labeling can really get in the way of your coexistence with people, whether they be friends or partners, is that when you attribute labels, you can't handle criticism because you hear the actions described and you think, are you labeling me? So
Yeah.
if you're arguing with a roommate and you say, hey, you promised to take out the trash but you didn't, you get so angry thinking you're calling me lazy, that there's a breakdown in that communication. So it works
Yeah.
both ways.
Yeah, identity is a very, very dangerous thing. So yes, when
So lose your
doing
identity.
something that is lazy, like you did something that was lazy, or you didn't do something, but that's not an attack on your character. When it's attack on your character, that is a label that you're applying to yourself.
Alright, let's go. Control fallacy.
Well, I
Nice.
guess that's a control fallacy, right? I can't assume I'll be able to help other vampires the way I was helped.
Very good, Sam. Control fallacies are hard to avoid when one feels strongly about something. Your fate is not to transform every vampire you ever meet.
Your
even
fate
those
is
who
to
are your
become the
clients.
president.
You will do what you can do, and that is enough.
Oh God.
But I am eager to learn how you develop this desire to help our kin find a different way of thinking.
So go out there and do it, you son of a bitch.
Well, like I told you when I first emailed you, I was a real nasty son of a bitch when I first became a vampire. When I look back and see what a
Stop
no-account piece
labeling
of shit I
yourself.
was, I ain't nothing but embarrassed.
Nice.
A long
It's
time
really
ago.
Stupid of me now. Here we are living forever, and all we can do is kill. It's the dumbest thing I ever did here.
Let's unkill some people. So, completely
Email.
Vampire Doctor.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, what was that game where you play like a surgeon? The one that had a very... It gave me like Phoenix Wright kind of vibe.
Oh, I know what you're
Under the knife! Under the knife! Under the knife!
No,
under
not
the
that
knife.
one.
For the
I
DS.
think it
Is
was
it
called
called like
Trauma
Trauma
Center or
Unit or
something.
something?
Trauma
Like
Center
Trauma
for
Unit?
Under the Knife. It's called Trauma Center Under the Knife.
Oh, okay.
Trauma
Yeah, that
Center.
one.
It's for the DS. It was for the DS. It was awesome game. It was a very
Yeah,
good
so we
game.
need a vampire.
I think you
version
might
of
like
that.
it.
Ooh, yeah, I can kill more
I
people that
didn't.
way.
I didn't think that nobody ever remembered that
No,
game.
I remembered it from Game Gum, so that's the only
That
thing
would
about it.
be the scariest type of vampire to be created. Someone with a plastic surgery addiction who now has all the time to learn it so they can steal blood from people that go under the knife.
Huh. I wonder what's gonna happen if a vampire, because I heard of a lot of people who get like addicted to plastic surgery. So what happens
yeah.
if a vampire gets addicted to plastic surgery? It
I
can
bet
be a
you'd end up
very
with some really
Death
interesting
Hunter
creatures.
situation. Anyway, yeah. So I forgot where I was going with this, but yeah, it's gonna become a real Death Becomes Her situation. They're just gonna fall into pieces at some
Yeah.
point, but they'll never die.
I'm going to stop you for a moment. Stupid, no account piece of shit, nasty son of a bitch, dumbest
Yeah, I
thing.
said that.
Do you hear the way you are talking about yourself?
No.
With respect, sir, I earned all them names. I killed and children. Half the ghost towns out
Sammy
west
never
are my
learned.
doing.
Oh, Sammy.
Nobody but myself.
Pretend you are my therapist. If I sat here and called myself a no-account piece of shit, what would you tell me?
I tell you to stop.
That
that.
you're labeling.
Yeah, you are
Yay.
listening.
I'd say you were doing some labeling. And I guess I'd tell you to look at yourself a little more kindly.
And then I'll say no.
Extend the same compassion to yourself then, Samuel. How are you to move on from being a nasty son of a bitch if you are labeling yourself?
I mean,
I like
can-
making Andy curse just because he
I-
sounds so unnatural when he does it.
Aw, poor guy.
I love his accent so much.
Did you
I'd
also...
call you a dirty labeler.
Aw,
Aw.
I'd call you a nice son of a bitch. Oh, wait, I would say
No.
a nasty son of a gun, and then it's fine.
If you wish to be a guide to other vampires, you must start with compassion for them and for yourself.
You can be the next vampire Jesus, Samuel.
I think it's so hard to find like compassion to yourself.
Yeah, because
sometimes. It's
everybody
like-
hates themselves. So, it's gonna be rough.
That's normal. We should hate ourselves.
Yeah, because we are all
Oh.
humans, and humans are dicks.
Yes.
Just be a vampire, and then you actually become better.
So
Yeah, then we have time to get
now
better.
that you've gotten all that horrible name calling out of the way, please tell me, how did you find your sense of purpose?
Well, I was on the run, you see.
I mean, I
The
did
Wild
it.
West was ending, and the Pinkertons were starting to get the better of my gang.
Wait, who's the Pinkerton? Whoa, we need
They
some
were
drama.
cracking down on the old West. I'm sure the Red Dead Redemption players know the Pinkertons pretty well.
Ooh.
Yeah, that was a nice nod to the game.
I went
Yeah.
into hiding and found a strange group of folks out in the country. They knew I was an outlaw right away, but they didn't judge me for it.
So this is like, so this game is basically to Vampire what Carol is to anime, with just a bunch of Easter eggs and and call back to every single vampire thing in existence.
Yeah, there's a
I
few.
mean-
Mostly history, though. There's a lot of history callbacks.
Ooh. And it's funny.
They
I
didn't
love
care
it.
that I was a vampire. They welcomed me like a friend, even shared their blood with me. They taught me how to appreciate the beauty of the night, and I started seeing things I'd never noticed before.
And light pollution ruins everything.
They taught me my letters, philosophy, and how to question things instead of being scared of them. I think about them every day of my own life. They somehow freed themselves of all the judgments of the time and were better off for it.
These must have been the 19th century American transcendentalists, yes?
No.
Yes, sir. Glad I died when I did, because their like just don't exist no
So,
more.
well, that's why you're the therapist.
Once my community died out, I started walking. That was something else they taught me how to do. There ain't nothing like having a walk and a think.
Oh, I love walking and just playing music in the background. When it's
I'll
not
need
too
to
hard to
run
do so.
for a sec. I'll be right back. Sorry about that.
I walked in nature for about 90 years and just took in all the grace and beauty of my country.
It was hard back then without, Google Maps.
I guess I was kind of selfish, though. I should have been helping other vampires the way the Transcendentalists helped me.
Why?
Because.
Why waste 90 years walking when I should have been helping others? Seems pretty obvious to me. I could have done a lot of good in that time.
Well, you could have done a lot of bad in that time, so consider yourself lucky you didn't do that.
But your should turns that which you could find fulfilling into a duty. You create an extrinsic motivator. Good statements are another cognitive distortion, something created by your own mind. Nature asks almost nothing.
Quick housekeeping question. I'm so sorry. I'm watching the stream from Discord. Is the sound of the video bleeding through to you guys?
Nope.
Oh,
Delightful.
Yes. And we learned a new movement. I mean, a
Good
should
statement.
statement. Oh, I
Yeah.
wrote it.
Everyone is going to recognize this one.
Oh, wait. Let's see. Sometimes we judge. Sometimes we judge others and ourselves with arbitrary.
Would you like me to do it in the cowboy voice for you?
Yes, please.
All
State
right.
them.
Sometimes we judge others and ourselves with arbitrary rules on how things should be, and then we get hopping mad when our expectations ain't met. Should statements can put a lot of pressure on us, but there ain't too many universal rules. Heck, we should probably be dead because our hearts ain't beating, but it seems that ain't true. And I got some examples for you here so you know. I'm a vampire. I should live in a castle. When you're in a gang, the gang needs to be your family and no one else. A cowboy must never show fear.
So
Getting the
how
hint
is
here
that,
that, yeah.
How is that different from control fallacy to say a cowboy must never show fear?
So it's the imperative in it. Like what a cowboy must do is never show fear. But who decided that? That's the should statement, is that I should never know fear. But it's not necessarily true. Like there's nothing wrong with showing fear. Sometimes fear is natural.
Yeah. Okay, fair. And Duke does indeed live in a castle just because he wants to, for the vibe. He doesn't need to.
Of course.
For the
Yeah,
aesthetic.
that's okay. If you want to do it for yourself, then it's not a should statement. If you want to do it because every other vampire is doing it and you think you should, that's the should statement.
And not only does it put yourself up to unrealistic expectations, but it can also lead to probably identity crises, because if you're a vampire who lives in an RV, rather than thinking, I need to step up to a castle, you could also start thinking, I must not be a vampire, or I must not be successful, or I must not be a good citizen.
Yeah. And even like, maybe you're in a place where there aren't so many castles. Maybe you're an American vampire and you can't find a castle, or a Canadian vampire. And then what do?
Then you drink.
You get
Live in
abandoned
an
in the woods.
apartment for a million years.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. Oh boy.
It hurts here.
I don't know, with the real estate economy right now.
Castles are hard to find. That's true.
Castles are hard to find.
And vampires are even harder to find, unfortunately. Or they're hiding themselves really well. What can I say?
Even if your should comes from a place of good, it creates undue pressure.
Should come from.
And what do we do once we are pressured? We resent the shoulds. We procrastinate.
We break.
As you know, we have a lot of time to procrastinate.
You got that right. Why do today what you can do
back.
next century?
Hey,
About
you
that?
just missed out on a
Yay.
new move. Oh, by the way, we went to the next stretch goal and you missed it.
Oh no! No! Don't do that to me, please.
No, it's okay. Guys, the bar you see up on the top, that's not part of the game. That's that's just our how close, or rather how far we are from the next stretch goal. So keep
true.
that in mind. All right.
Even though it does look really.
Yeah, it fits in well. It's very aesthetic. The gothness.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah, everything that's purple and red, that's vampire colors. So keep that in mind. Alright, did I write?
Exactly. Should statements remove the intrinsic joy from that which you find fulfilling?
Hold on, though. Ain't there some things we really should do?
Yeah, you have some laundry to do sometimes. And I almost forgot about that, but I salvaged it.
Of course, there are things we must do, but nature herself tells us what they are. We invent the rest. Here, let me give you an exercise.
Alright, 50 push-ups.
Listen closely. See whether you can find the should statement that is a distortion.
Oh, it's a test.
I
Yep,
should
always.
go to a vampire dentist. You know what they say. If you have bad fangs, you get bad blood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Alright.
I should drink blood today.
Yeah, you should. Wait, why? Why? What's the context?
He said earlier you have to do that because you will die if you don't.
Yeah.
So that might be.
Yeah, I just put the shield there to trick me. It's not a
That's
shield
how it
trick
works.
at all.
Yep.
You bastard!
I'm very mean.
My blood partner Crimson
No, it's not you,
on a
it's him.
date.
It's Andy. I should take my blood part at Crimson out on a date. Okay, do it. What's stopping you? Wait, it's this one, isn't it?
It's I should take.
Yeah. Alright. Are we locking in on it?
Yes.
Alright.
Saying
I
you
don't-
should
Yay.
do Crimson
Hey, nice
is
job.
a should statement. You've turned
job.
something you want to do into something you have to do.
Like I love how all the smart people like doing stuff, and I'm like here for the ride, like yay.
Hey, listen, when we went to the escape room that one time, I was just sitting there and you did everything. So I would have been there to
Everyone
this
is
day had it not
capable of
been
getting there.
But it wasn't a control felony escape room.
No, it was a labeling escape.
That's right, Samuel.
The real escape room is your mind.
The real escape room is that one movie called Cube. And then they
I love
made a
that
bunch
movie.
of sequels.
That's
Oh,
also-
no, you
Later,
did not
there's
watch
a
Cube. It's a
sequel.
horror movie.
I know, but I watched it because it's like a mind games, death games.
I
movie, and
will
love
never
death games.
understand what horror movies you watch and what horror movies you don't.
I don't watch horror movies. I love mind
Except
games
for
and
the
death
50
games.
ones you did watch. Because they weren't horror, I guess.
But horror movies, not most, okay, some of horror movies are like mind games and stuff. There could be like the best. Also, like Saw could be also considered a mind game.
I love Saw, the first one.
I love the original.
So you watch horror movies?
Yeah, so you watch always and you just lie about it.
But it's not a horror movie. It's a mind game movie.
I'm pretty
death game
sure
movie.
if
It's like-
you go to Google and be like,
It's like
what genre
Alice
is
in
Saw?
Borderland or Gamblefish or I don't know or
So, what would you consider a horror movie? I'm just curious right now.
Aladdin.
Only the live action one though.
Yeah, that was fucking horror movie.
Yeah, exactly. So, you know. Alright. Time in nature.
Cats was a little trippy.
Okay.
Oh, we're getting there.
If I'm gonna mention Love Never Dies, it will just materialize.
No,
probably.
no, that does not count because it's bad and it shouldn't, and so it didn't happen. We don't talk about it.
Okay.
Exactly. I needed a therapy only because we watched
Yeah, it's the Love Never Dies therapy. We're gonna call it the
We
next
don't-
stream.
Mhm.
Well,
Okay,
thanks, I
so
suppose. But if you don't mind my saying so, I hope you're treating that mortal lady right.
Well, what were we saying?
yeah, okay. So I have a nice comment in the chat, so I would like to say it. So Carlos
Oh, cool.
says, "Hi Daria Cohen, I'm from Venezuela and I love your work. Your animation has inspired me a lot since I was little, and I'm currently directing my self-series. Thanks to you."
Ooh.
That's right.
That's so sweet.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
awesome.
impact
Oh,
on
that's
people's
awesome.
life. Nice.
I don't know if you should have watched
would
my
like to
stuff when
hear
I was
about that.
little, but I'm glad it did. Something good came out of it.
Yeah, mystery series. Tell us more about that.
Yeah, please do. Join our Discord and tell all the fledglings on Discord what is that series. Okay. Yes. Meanwhile, all the other comments are just like, get to the game already. Talk too much.
True.
Thank you. Please, ask her yourself. I imagine she would share her blood with you. You look like her type.
Whoa, are we getting into polyamory blood typening kind of situation?
Well, vampires, you know, they gotta
They love
get
to
their hands on
share.
everything, don't they?
They transcended the.
They're such a nice community.
Hold on. I've only been in Europe for a couple of days. I ain't gonna go after my teacher's girlfriend.
Yeah. Talk about dream area.
What?
Nothing. It's an inside joke.
You can share it. I don't mind. You can share. Like
No,
it's not me.
boring. It doesn't matter.
She does what she wishes, and that is why I chose her as my blood partner.
She always surprises me.
Samuel, even if it beats no longer, you have a good heart. I think you will be an excellent therapist.
Wait, so is that all it takes to be a therapist? Is just to be nice and kind?
Pretty much.
Okay, you don't need a diploma or anything. You just be nice to
Yeah, okay.
Also, I would like to know who he's looking at right now, because it's not him. So it's like he's
He's looking
not
to the
at
future.
me. I think he's looking at God to give him approval. Please make this man
I
a good
wonder, like-
therapist. He has a good heart.
I think it's
Yeah.
like one of
He's looking-
these.
He's looking at the teleprompter.
Yeah.
Script,
What should it-
line. What do I say to his man?
No, I like that, though. He looks so wise.
Yeah, it does. It's like, if you want to look wise, don't look at the people you talk to. Makes you look so mysterious and rude and
To be
wise.
beyond.
Just break the fourth wall, you know.
Yeah, and then everyone's gonna think you know something. That's why Duke does it all the time.
You are uncomfortable with praise, aren't you, Samuel? Every time I say something positive,
I
you
know.
find a way to negate it.
Ah, fuck me.
I just don't think I should be doing any bragging. I spent my first 50 years killing. I spent the next 90 walking in the woods.
Man, and now I spend the last. Hey, it's the cat.
When I spend
There's a
when
lot
I
of
spend 90 minutes walking, I am bragging to everyone.
That is pretty impressive. I wish I had enough
Same.
woods to walk around in for 90 years. You'll never see me again.
I tried to walk a better
it seems
path
like
since then, but
he
I
carries
ain't
a
no
lot of
saint, Andy.
baggage from that. Like
From that
still,
walk, man.
not that walk. No, but I feel sorry for him. I
Why?
really.
That's a should statement because he's implying he should be a saint. But none of us are.
Oh,
Absolutely.
I am. Speak for yourself.
And but I ain't no saint is also labeling.
And it's also an anti-shoot statement. Oh wait, there's another move we need to learn, right? Secret move.
I did not say you were. Having met several so-called saints, I can attest that none of them were either.
Uh-oh.
I understand
did
your
you know?
discomfort, Samuel. I too
Casual
have done
blasphemy.
terrible things that I
Oh,
cannot erase. But is erasing the good I have done worthwhile?
That's the best kind of blasphemy.
Absolutely.
Well, I guess when you put it like that, it sounds kind of silly.
Yeah, a little bit.
It's another cognitive distortion, one that mortal psychologists call disqualifying the positive.
Alright, let's see what the cowboy has to say on that.
Hmm.
Oh wait, skipped it. No!
Control fallacy, should statement. Next one.
Yeah, it's this one.
Disqualifying.
Alright, Sam.
Qualifying the
Go
positive.
for it. On account of the nasty stuff I've done, I feel like a real good
Where'd Sam go?
sometimes.
Oh, sorry. Do you want me to read this
Oh,
out?
yeah,
loud?
sure.
Just vacuuming- yeah. All right. On account of the nasty stuff I've done, I can feel like a real good for nothing sometimes, but that's disqualifying the positive, canceling out the good and leaving the bad. It ain't a distortion to see the positive in yourself or in a situation. It's just being honest. So, for example, the Three Stooges just smack each other in the heads a bunch, although I still like them. Yeah, I can turn into a bad, but any vampire worth their fangs can do that. Well, she rescued a kitten, but she drinks mortal blood every night, so one good deed means nothing.
Hey, that's only that's the saving the cat
That's good.
rope. It's always good. Alright.
So it's like putting somebody in a group because of the negative.
Like
Deeds.
ignoring the positive.
Exactly. It's only paying attention to the negative stuff and not the positive, no matter how big or small it is.
Alright.
I understand that the actions of your past are difficult to bear, but what we are here to do is accept reality, with both its positive and negative aspects.
I don't want to accept reality. It sucks.
I am not saying that you
Yeah,
should
yes, it
disqualify
does.
I want
the
to play a
negative
game and
actions,
escape
but
reality.
merely note when you disqualify the positive ones. Let us try an exercise.
Oh.
See whether you can challenge me when I disqualify my positive deeds.
Alright. Then I'm gonna smack you in the head and say, stop it.
Let's
am
do
Vampiro
this.
Rojos, one of the most powerful vampires alive.
I thought your name was Andy. Alright. Nice.
Before I became the vampire I am now, I did exceptionally terrible things.
Well, that's just true, so I can't argue now.
I have defiled the innocent. I have killed countless people.
Yep.
The good I now do pales in comparison to the evil I have done.
Ah, it's this one.
Disqualifying the positive. No. Wait.
It's.
Now, why would you do that, Andy?
I didn't know.
That's the one. You're
Andy
literally
gave me
disqualifying
vertigo.
the positive by comparing it to the evil
Another
stuff you've
bad
done.
thing he did.
No, I didn't mean that.
Well done, Samuel. I believe the recognition of this distortion will serve you well when you start to see clients tomorrow.
Wait, what? Huh? Who?
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Wait, just gonna dump me in the water with sharks just like that? I thought we had something.
And-
Andy.
Whoa, tomorrow? I only just started learning these here cognitive distortion
It's a
things.
special connection we had.
First you share your girlfriend with me, now you share your clients with me.
I will, of course, be with you. You needn't worry. I can sense your instincts.
Is the,
I will help you.
Is disqualifying the negative also a distortion then?
In psychology, I've not seen it come up. I think that can usually fall under different sorts of distortions and mentalities where you're trying to minimize anything negative about yourself. But yeah, for some reason, I don't
Maybe
think it's
that's more of like
categorically
a
a distortion.
Maybe that's more of a sociological thing, because one thing that in the opposite, it's, well, I like this one thing this person has done, so I will ignore all of the other atrocities about them.
Oh, sure, that's pretty common.
Whoa, that's dangerous.
But tomorrow, I just don't feel ready yet.
Well, that's Twilight for you.
My friend, you are never truly ready. But if it would ease your concerns, we can practice with further examples. Would that be helpful to you?
Ooh, yes, please. Ah! No, I think I'm good.
All right, audience, I hope you're ready.
Okay, I hope you are in there. Just go. No, let's just jump right into it. I'm good. I could use something, I guess you're right. I'm writing it. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I could use the help.
Very well, Samuel. Let's try some
Ready as
examples.
I will
I'll
ever
give you a
be.
statement, and you find the cognitive distortion in it.
And if you make a mistake, I'll shoot you in the head. Sounds fair?
Exactly. Game over. We all die.
And
You
then you'll be
died.
labeled.
You died, and also you didn't help the innocent people who needed you, so shame on you.
And then
Oh,
nobody
gosh.
buys my game, which is 50% off this week.
Yeah.
Just to remind you.
Now you'll
Just a
never know.
reminder, people.
Yeah. I'm far sexier than movie vampires. Therefore, I should be a movie star. You know what? There's nothing wrong with that. I'm good. Just do it, man. Let's see. Well, it is a
Should
statement. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that's an easy one. That's a should statement right there. But you're not insecure
done.
enough to be an actor anyway.
Just do it, man.
Excellent, Samuel.
Wait.
I make fun of actors a lot in this game, so get ready for that, Krystal.
Okay. My name is Krystal LaPorte. Who am I? Damn it, that's a labeling. Shit. Would you like another exercise? No, I think I'm good.
If I cannot consume
think I'm good.
quality blood, I might as well drink blood from Florida.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Ooh.
Nosferatu
Okay.
thinking?
I think
I'm
it's just
curious. I'm curious to see if the chat can also help with
Yeah,
that.
then they all just like yell at us the right answer because we're slow. So,
Just see if we can work these ones out. Let's see what
I
people are
cannot
saying.
consume high quality blood. I might as well drink blood from Florida. Well, nobody wants to drink blood from Florida. That's how you become a Floridian. So, yeah, it sounds
Drink
like
the wine.
Nosferatu
From
thing.
Florida is pretty good, I must say.
Oh,
Okay,
wow,
so
the Florida swamp water
Uh,
tastes good.
yeah,
'Cause-
so everyone in the chat, if you have an idea, please go ahead.
Because we're just lost on
need to-
that one.
That-
So John Cross says, "Congrats on hitting the stretch goal." Thank you.
Thank you so much.
You.
And there is a lot of more cool stuff to come.
We'll buy all the
Yeah.
psychology books with the money we earned, and we might finish this game thanks to you.
The might as well is tripping me up, because if there was no might as well, I feel like that would be very black and white, like Nosferatu, because they're either saying, I need either high quality blood or blood from Florida, when you could get something in the middle range, like blood from Colorado, or...
Yeah, but he didn't say that, so it is Nosferatu thinking in that case,
Oh, yeah.
I think.
But the might...
But the mountains.
You know what? If you think about it, as food, that's a really common dieting misconception. Like, if I can't eat something super healthy today, I might as well run to McDonald's.
Yeah,
when there's
exactly.
so much in between.
Okay.
Okay.
Now I want to eat McDonald's.
Damn it, we mentioned food next to him.
Yeah, you mentioned food, people.
Yeah, we shouldn't do that. Although, yeah, I want to say it's Nosferatu thinking. Although, this little dot here makes it look like it's pointing to control fallacy, so...
I think it's
Ooh.
I think it's Nosferatu's thinking also.
Right, so we're having the major
Lock
agreements
in.
here.
Yeah, I'm so in the woods with might as well.
Oh, are
But
you
yeah,
still in
no,
the woods? Oh my god, we have to help you. Alright,
That's
Yay.
Nosferatu thinking, ain't it?
Oh,
we did it. Hey, we didn't fuck up once. We already made it.
Correct, Samuel. That being said, I am sure there is still decent blood to drink in Florida,
Eh,
but I would bring a test kit anyway.
yeah.
Hey!
Hey! You don't wanna have, like, what's the pH level of blood and is it always the same?
Oh, that's a good question.
Like,
Probably
if you
a
have
good enough
diabetes, it probably matters, right?
I feel like in Florida we're worried less about pH and more about PCP.
Oh, because like I have this saying, this very old saying from the early days of Vampair, where Duke says he doesn't like drinking girls' blood because when they're young it's too sweet, but when they're old it's too bitter. So yeah, alright.
Would you
I
like
can't.
another
I have no
exercise?
room to judge. I'm in Texas.
The Texan blood. Yeah.
I am an antediluvian old fart.
I don't know what that is, so it's labeling, I suppose.
Labeling.
Antediluvian means like,
To me,
yeah,
you ain't just
just
a
from
man.
the time of the
Are you
flood.
actually older than the flood, though?
Maybe. Which flood?
Do I look that old?
Fuck you, you messed up, Samuel. You never ask a vampire their age. Everybody knows that.
Oh, not at all. I was just.
Get out of my office.
I am joking, Samuel. Don't worry. The myth of the flood was at least 1,000 years before I was born.
Ooh. I counted.
Would you like another exercise?
Yeah.
yes.
With my terrifying powers, I know I shall never be destroyed.
Oh.
I guess it's control fire, so.
Oh, wait, I shall.
I know I should.
Uh,
I'm between Nosferatu and control fallacy because Nosferatu, it's kind of black and white where it's I have terrifying powers, therefore I shall never be destroyed, but it could also be control fallacy, being that with my terrifying powers I can control whatever comes to destroy me, whatever situation.
I think it's like control fallacy because he just assumes that he has terrifying powers and therefore he can do whatever.
Go with it, you're the boss.
Yeah. I guess I am directing the pilot, so. I control
Sorry.
everything with my terrifying
You put
powers.
the words in my mouth.
Yeah, exactly.
I think that's a control fallacy.
Yay!
Unless you know something I don't.
We're doing so much better than before.
Yeah, when it's not 2, 3 a.m., we actually.
Yeah, we
Do it.
actually learned stuff.
Yeah, we're not just tired
Oh yeah,
drunk the
Blair
whole time.
said control fallacy. You're right.
You're right, Barry. Have a cookie.
Yeah. Okay, so John Cross asked red wine or white wine.
Red. Looks cooler. Although wine is just gross, so never mind that.
I enjoy both, but red gives. I have a soul fight.
What happens if
Issue
you
with-
mix them?
You can kind of get like a no, that's cassis. I was thinking to be like Kier, but that's white wine and creme de cassis.
Do you get
Could be
like
some cocktail.
pasta rapena version of
You get like a red blend. I think some box wine is like a blend. I don't know if I've seen that word. I don't know if it's a blend of white and red or just different types of whites or different types of reds.
Yeah, I mean once you mix the red in, it just becomes red, so it's not very fair.
You get drunk.
Yeah.
Should have made a weed smoking vampire. That would have been good.
Oh yeah. Maybe.
I would say that I prefer red over white, and not like I don't really like sweet wine, so let's say dry.
Okay, I
Dry
would say
and
add some
red and
soda,
dry.
some umami wine.
That's
Mhm.
correct, Samuel. Though my powers are indeed phenomenal, the universe holds mysteries and dangers I cannot fathom.
Maybe you should be an astronaut vampire.
Would you like another exercise?
Should be.
I mean, yeah, they have all the time in the world, might as well. It's just like,
Exactly.
the thing with astronauts is that it just looks absolutely miserable to be one. You're just stuck in space, you're gonna get space madness, like in that one Ren and Stimpy episode. And also you're like
Oh,
in
yeah.
really tight, closed quarters for months. Sounds miserable. Let's let's see. I say as I never leave my house, but you know what? I have a big living room, so it's okay. Yes.
I may hold vast knowledge, but acquiring it was inevitable thanks to my immortality.
Yeah. Okay.
Disqualifying the positive.
Yes.
Well done.
Yes, disqualifying the positive.
Yes. Labeling.
I know that one. That's disqualifying the positive for sure.
For sure.
I knew you would catch that one.
Ah. Lucky you.
Would you like another exercise?
Uh-huh.
I am lazy and useless because I slept the night away.
On a winning streak.
Woo. Come on,
That's
guys.
some labeling.
That's some badass labeling. Right there.
Well, that's just labeling, Chief. Ain't nothing wrong with having a sleep in once in a while.
How about a sleep party? Is that okay?
Well done, Samuel. Would you like another exercise?
Uh-huh. Just keep them coming.
I got blood all over me the last time I drank. I am always so messy.
I know I...
Labeling!
Poor baby.
I am making
No!
every judgment based on a
No!
single
No!
distortion.
No!
What kind of distortion was that?
I got
Oh, no.
It was that he said he is always so lazy. It's the always that's the hint in this one.
Oh, always so messy. Okay.
Mhm.
So
So I guess it's
Is it-
Nosferatu and Fenton.
Control fallacy? No, it's
It's
Nosferatu.
Nosferatu.
Ah!
Yeah, you got it. Nosferatu's right.
Yeah.
Well, that sounds like Nosferatu thinking to me.
I think the Nosferatu thinking is like the safe go-to.
I think
It's
the
very
labeling
common.
is a safe goal, but he tricked us.
That's
I think should statements are actually whenever like the game gets hard, I throw in some should statements because it makes it easy. Because usually they have the word should in them.
Imagine if the clients actually made it easy for you, like on purpose. They just come
Yeah.
to your appointment to make you feel good, actually. That's
Would you like another exercise?
No, I'm scared.
I should speak at least 300 languages,
Don't wanna.
including Java. I do live forever after all.
Okay, fuck hell, why are you flexing? Well, I guess it's a shoot then. Hold on. I should speak, at least. No, it's the squall, the positive.
No, well, it doesn't, because it doesn't say he already speaks them. He's not saying I speak 300 languages, but it was bound to happen anyway. He's saying I should do this with my time, so that's a should statement.
Exactly.
That was too
I
obvious.
think we have a should.
If there's a
Inside.
should. Yeah, but what if it's a trick?
Well, that's one of them should statements, ain't it? Nobody's making you learn Java.
Speak for yourself.
Thank goodness for that.
Yeah, say thank goodness no one's forcing you to teach Toon Boom. That program is diabolical.
Would you like another exercise?
Yes.
Whenever I meet a crypto vampire, I cannot control.
I love how
I
this game
must
lets me
destroy
roleplay as someone functioning.
Oh, yeah. I'm ready to take over the world. Crypto vampire. Crypto vampire. Whenever I meet an AI
Vampires
bro,
who are into crypto, yeah.
why do they need that? Whenever I meet an AI bro, vampire.
I must destroy them. Okay.
Yeah. Oh.
So, but is there a positive?
No.
Okay, maybe the vampire part is the positive part.
It's probably a Nosferatu thinking.
Qualified.
It is, but like, what kind of crypto are we talking about?
Yeah, maybe it's a good crypto. So what are we talking about?
I mean, are we talking about like crypto bros? Or...
No. Crypto
Yeah,
vampire.
like vampire crypto coins.
Yeah, like, so that's not scam, so it's fine.
I think it's disqualifying the positive.
No, what's the point?
I'm gonna go with Nosferatu thinking, but respectfully disagree.
It's a should statement.
Wait, it wasn't a should.
Yeah, I must destroy.
Oh, wait a minute. Control myself. Could that be a control fallacy because you're saying that you don't have a control in those situations?
You got it. You got it.
Oh, that's so smart.
Chris is the smart one.
Well, that sounds like a control fallacy to me.
I think
We're sure you don't have to kill crypto vampires.
Well...
Indeed, Samuel. They are dead inside. your mind.
That's good.
That's called.
Would you like another exercise?
Uh-huh.
Someone complimented my suit the other day, but he did so only because he feared my godlike powers.
Okay, well, stop disqualifying the positive. Wait, you
Yeah.
have godlike powers? Can I see them?
Sounds
He
like
gives me a lot of like
positive to me.
Artemis
Closer to the damn
vibes
snappy.
from him.
What? This guy? He smiles too much. He's not blonde enough. He's not hashtag not my Artemis.
I think this continues like forever, right? It's just like a.
Oh, it's because he has the
No, I think that's the last one.
Oh yeah, this is the last one.
Oh no.
Oh.
I'm gonna
Oh,
miss
no.
him.
No, he'll be with you. He's gonna be
Not
helping
in
us play.
spirit. Yeah.
Good.
Sounds like he was going to find what? Because pretty damn snappy.
And of course, I could not know whether he was afraid of my godlike powers.
I mean, did you ask him?
I think that is plenty of practice. I applaud your diligence, Samuel. Do you feel more confident now?
I think I'm good.
Well,
Yay!
Hey, achievement time.
yeah,
Been
but
unlocked.
You get the
I
leader inside.
completed something.
We have a big night tomorrow.
You must be
Well
hungry.
done.
Wanna have a bite?
Which is a leader.
Just get enough to drink, Samuel. We will not be able to work if you are hungry or tired.
Well, that sounds like a control fancy to me.
Now, please excuse me. I do have a date with Crimson tonight. I suspect I shall not return until nearly morning.
Well, what am I supposed to eat?
Oh, yeah, of course. I hope you have a nice night out, Mr.
bouncer.
Andy.
You as well, Samuel. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Aw.
Yeah.
I feel like okay, so being a therapist is really hard.
Ah, Samuel. Glad to see you
It
are
is,
awake.
but they make
Your
so much
first
money.
client is on his way.
And yeah, but how do you like keep your like? So you have to be like always like in some kind of distance so you can actually
Yeah.
take care of your patient. So
Yeah.
I feel like it could be really like a really hard job. Like even if you're like sympathize with the patient, you can't do that. You have like to
Mm-hmm.
I don't know like
Think of them as
do the job,
objects.
right?
Yeah.
Like let them in the right direction and stuff. So I feel like this job really takes a lot from a person.
Yeah.
So that is like kind of amazing that people can do that. This is so I just wanted to say that because it really feels like he's just putting him in the right direction. Because this is
Yeah.
So
I just want to imagine that, like, every therapy session at some point, like, you would tell your therapist something and then they'll just go, ooh, that's not Nosferatu thinking. That I can tell. And then they point at you and you're like, huh?
I've talked to people who are counselors before, and they say like a lot of therapists have therapists because if you internalize everyone else's problems, you're bound to go crazy. And
Yeah, just ask
Not-
Jesus.
yeah, and I think the thing is that you could be the best therapist in the world, but sometimes things turn out badly. So you've got to learn to hold regret healthfully and to maintain professional boundaries, which is it's just hard, and you got to practice.
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
We all need therapists are human. They are not superhuman, even if they have all the skills possible and all the knowledge. Like they still have human biology,
Even
and that's
if they're
usually what causes
vampires?
the issues. What's that?
Even if they're vampires.
Even if you're
Even-
a vampire, you're still a human.
Wow.
Even if your life is supernaturally long, it's still your first time here too.
Yeah. Never ends, huh? It's like,
Uh-huh.
there's a running theme in... I would like to believe that the overall theme of Vampair is humanity, oddly enough. So every
Yes.
character there, despite being vampire or werewolf or whatever, or zombie prostitutes, they all have something going on with their humanity. Like, they're not just monsters. They're like, they're people. They have stuff going. Okay, let's see.
Fear not, my friend. You are a powerful vampire in your own right. To be so young and have so much empathy is quite a gift.
Oh, thank you.
All you need to do is listen, and I know the truth will reveal itself to you.
Imagine if he just lied about being a vampire the whole time. Both of
Like,
them.
if Sam comes to him, like, to learn to be a therapist, so he's a therapist himself, so the occupation of vampire therapist already exists before Sam?
It only just exists. Like in this world, Andromachos is the only one because he's the only vampire that has had this sort of curiosity about the self to follow.
Oh, and that's why Sam had to travel to Europe.
Yeah, he's the very first one.
Oh.
How did he find the female of all the other vampires?
We get into it actually in the fourth client, and what vampires are like on the internet.
Whoa. The cyber
Yeah, we're losing
vampires.
money. We're not even with the clients.
The MySpace vampires. Well, it's okay, we still have another, like, hour. So, like, wait, what was I going with this? So what year is it in the game?
2024, last year.
Oh,
Mm.
wow.
Okay.
Imagine. We invented refrigerators before we invented vampire therapists.
Yes.
Shucks, wish I had your confidence.
Well, to a limited extent, I can see the future. If you are about
But,
to misinterpret a client's
Oh.
distortions,
I think a plot point just dropped on me.
Nah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see a future. What about it?
You can see the future.
No. Forget that.
it's not that impressive, really. You start to see the patterns after 1,000 years or
Is
so.
it disqualifying?
Disqualifying the positive.
It's a pretty big one. Yeah.
Yeah, but what happens if seeing the
Oh.
future is not even good? Like you just go crazy all the time. Like that one episode in Steven Universe.
There's probably a lot of vampires like that.
Seeing the future ain't impressive. That's gotta be a distortion. Disqualifying the positive. It's gotta be.
Wait a minute, is it like a vampire power to see the future? Is it like in Twilight where every vampire has their own superpower and one of them is the last airbender and one of them is
All the vampires in this world have their own special powers. It is true.
Whoa. Makes my vampire look lame as fuck.
I mean,
Now you're disqualifying the positive.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
what's positive about them? They're all just a bunch of clowns. Well, alright.
If you need guidance, I will provide it to you telepathically.
Excuse me?
ooh,
What can't you do, Andy? Can you also
Oh.
cook really well?
Of course he
Don't
can.
think
Look
about
at
it
him.
much.
Yeah, that's true.
1,000
He irons his shirt.
impress you.
You don't give
Count
up on a
them.
man like that, even if he is a vampire, honestly.
that's
No.
Let us look at your first client's case file.
Alright. Ah,
Dr. Drain, huh?
Oh.
You ain't got no first name?
nope.
Nope.
Okay.
Doctor is my first name.
Should we read the client record? Intake information.
yeah.
The Diane is a class of 1614, regardless of the Royal College of. It's so small, so I can't see.
Oh,
the
okay.
word.
No.
Yes,
Okay,
it-
let's see.
It has been studying the nature of blood for the last several centuries. Because a vampire, after a
Became a
this is so
vampire
sad.
after a post-mortem blood transfusion
Post-
experiment. Now
Experiment.
runs a
Now,
global.
Brown, a global pharmaceutical regiven company, is now obsession that he has developed an addiction to drug of his own formulation. Suggestion detects strong
Irritability on
irritability
the
on a
phone.
phone.
Investigate
Investigation,
drains, drinking and sleeping habits. Alright. Let's
Okay.
gaslight him.
Many vampires.
Wow, you're gonna be a great therapist.
Of course.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
once I got your money, then it's all fair game. Listen, I had a therapist once who gaslighted me. I know everything. Many vampires now have any titles. Okay.
Huh. So is it funny that he kept the title?
Yeah,
Indeed.
it's hilarious.
You catch on quickly, despite your habit of disqualifying the positive.
Okay.
I will let you work now. I shall be meditating in my coffin, but I will sense when you need my help.
Man, have you ever tried meditating in a coffin? Sounds easy.
Just reminding you, in this coffin you
cozy
have
to me.
TV. In
Oh,
this
Yeah.
world,
yeah, true.
vampires have TV in the
Well-
coffin.
Think about being a vampire with claustrophobe. Like,
Man, giving doom scrolling a
But-
whole
No,
new meaning.
because should or labeling thinking I am a vampire, therefore I must sleep in a coffin, is labeling. It'd be fine if you don't like small spaces, because you can sleep on a king size mattress with Egyptian cotton sheets if you want.
Yeah,
You're
exactly.
still a vampire.
I mean, in my universe, they just sleep in a coffin because it's the best protection against the sun if someone accidentally moved the curtain just a little bit. But they don't have to
That's a
do
good
that.
idea.
Like, if you have a sealed room, like, from any sunlight, then you'll be fine.
Blackout curtains.
Yeah, just...
Pillow fort.
Vampires love them.
Mm-hmm. Vampires love the vibe.
Samuel, I know you can handle this. Be yourself, and all will be well.
I was myself when I answered stuff wrong. Whoa. Ah!
I hate flying.
Oh, okay.
What?
Hello, sunshine.
That's some of the only animation
Hello.
I have in the game.
Well,
Wait,
I would have
so
recommended
was
some
it-
stuff.
So who was it? Was the
Yeah,
our
what's the
therapist
best?
or our client? What
Both.
happened?
He was both. Ah, okay.
Okay.
So this is my
Okay.
favorite character out of the 2 clients I made it to. Oh yeah, he's me. So just imagine he's me and everything. He even has my turtleneck, which he stole from me.
Oh, okay.
Hey there.
Hello. Oh, he's so cute in this portrait.
Oh.
He gives me Peter Parker.
You got to get
vibes.
to his ending. It's so special. I love his story a lot.
God's
Oh.
blood, what on earth are you?
I don't know. I don't know if it's the U accent.
My name's Sam. I'm the new therapist. Make yourself comfortable, Dr. Drain.
I mean, not gonna lie, if my therapist just bailed on me and suddenly gave me like a different Randy therapist, I would be like, what the fuck is this? Like, I don't know.
Yeah,
you.
you would.
Where'd Count Daddy go?
Was my
I can
dad...
imagine you like. I can imagine like you actually like reacting like that. Who the hell are you?
Yeah, exactly. And then I'll punch him in the face and make a run for it.
And American as well. Good God. It's not enough for you lot to take over the world of the living. Even the halls of the dead aren't safe from you.
It
Okay,
could
you
have been worse. It could have been Floridian. So.
Oh
Fact.
Oh well. I suppose your lot are all into this touchy-feely stuff, aren't you?
What's that supposed to mean?
Yeah,
And
dude.
ignorance.
What the hell, man?
American ignorance
We have to
is
be nice
bliss,
and
I suppose.
touchy-feely. We
Oh,
need friends to donate to our
why didn't
Kickstarters
you
if we
shut
get
me?
sick.
Oh.
Exactly.
Exactly.
You don't want them to get them vampire sickness, right?
no. True.
They don't have healthcare. Sweet ignorance.
Damn it. How am I gonna work with this fella? I gotta ask Annie.
Andy!
Okay.
What?
Alright.
Ah! Wow, he's a Jedi. You're right, Sam. I'm stuck in the walk-in freezer. Help me.
This fella is my first client.
I accidentally walk into a freezer instead of my coffin. Now I'm stuck.
Why not? He is clearly hiding very
Help
little
me,
about his
Step
state of
Vampire.
mind.
I think very little about this thing. Oh, so that's gonna be easy.
How am I supposed to help him when he already sees me as the bad guy?
Just be the bad guy.
Use your instincts, Samuel. Think about how you have felt in your darkest
Help me,
hours.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Then he just starts crying in fetal position on the floor. And these guys are like,
What does this poor vampire want?
alright. What do you want?
Kisses.
No.
You want-
Why is it not an option?
He wants to complain. He's angry.
Yeah.
Yes. He
And
wants to
complaining is
feel
fun, so he wants to leave.
I'm
He
just
wants
curious
me to
see-
leave.
to see what. I'm actually curious to see what will happen if he said he wants to leave.
I actually pressed on it the first time I got to him.
There's actually
Oh.
no punishment for like any.
Oh,
There's
okay.
no wrong answer you can pick that you ever get punished for. So if you think something is funny, you can always just click it.
I think he doesn't want therapy.
He is here, isn't he? That alone is a significant step. Did you commit every drop of your blood toward a new way of thinking when you started your own journey, Samuel?
What if someone just kidnapped him and threw him in the room? Doesn't want to be here.
I guess not. Just seems awful funny to come all the way out here and act as if he doesn't want any help.
Not sure.
He's just getting comfortable, I expect. Or at least his version of comfortable.
Okay, well, I don't want to get too comfortable, if you know what I mean.
Okay. Yeah. So
yeah, so he
from
does
the
want to
ones.
complain. Which is fine.
Mhm.
We can all relate.
I think
Let,
he
let
just
him,
wants
let
to
him
complain.
complain.
It's a safe space for him. If he ignores the fire hazard, everything's fine.
Perceptive, Samuel. He can hardly stop himself, can he?
So what? I just let him complain?
No, you charge him to let him complain. Wait a minute, so they don't actually charge them money, right?
No, they don't need to charge money. Like in this
The
world, all
vampires.
vampires just don't have to worry about
Yeah,
it.
they're all just
they're pretty
altruists, I guess. Okay,
Mhm.
that's nice. They don't even fight each other,
Charge 'em.
like in Twilight.
So they don't need money, right?
No, they don't need money.
Yeah, they
So
steal
they
stuff.
can donate it to the Kickstarter. If they want.
Exactly. That's what they should be doing.
Yeah,
Ah, you see
Yeah.
what they did there?
Yeah. In fact, I'm pretty sure that was a good segue.
Okay.
Or to
And
Vampire
by the
Therapist,
way-
which is 50%
Yes.
off this week.
Yeah.
Yeah, or
True,
buy
true, and-
Vampire Therapist.
They can do both.
Yeah, we should say okay. So everybody, we have links in the description. One is for the Vampire Therapist store, and you can get it 50% off today. So better get it. Right?
While it's still hot. If
Yeah.
you're feeling extra vampire today, then do it. Prove to the world you're no poser.
And also, there's a link to the Kickstarter. We are so happy that we reached the first goal. So
Now
if you
we'll
guys
go
want to help
to
us
the
get
Missy song.
next goal, yes, that's really exciting. We really, really, really would like to have that.
And they
If
really
that's
want to sing
possible.
it.
So, and everybody share, share to everybody, share the stream to everybody. Let's keep things rolling. I don't know.
Yeah, let's keep them flying off the bat.
Of course. Just give him a starting point to let it all out. It will make him feel better.
Okay. Complain away, my friend.
Well, if you say so.
Don't worry, Samuel. You are doing wonderfully. I will release your time now.
That sounds ominous.
Well, are you just going to sit there?
I can stand if you want.
I was just gonna ask how your trip here was.
Well, terrible. Weren't you listening?
My
Of
trip.
course.
My trip was bloody wonderful. Until my familiar got a flat tire and I had to fly 30 kilometers here as a bat.
Ooh, he has a familiar. What's his story? Where is he? I think we get to see him.
I hate
He's
being
parking
fat and I
the
hate
coffin
flying.
outside.
Do you know
Which has a
anyone
ring in the
tried
car.
to eat me?
An owl, you say?
Me,
Oh.
a creature that has lived for centuries, treated like common prey.
Okay, but he didn't know that.
I'm surprised he was
Okay.
even interested. You should see what an ugly little beastie I am when I transform.
I would love
So,
to see
should we choose from
Well,
the?
we can't choose yet. It's all grayed out.
Oh no.
Yeah, it'll activate.
When
next
I'm
time.
gonna glow in the dark,
I
then I
thought
can choose stuff.
I bought Vampire Therapist. Is this a label? I just bought Vampire Therapist, therefore I am awesome, or is that just the truth?
You know,
Ah.
the interesting thing
Anyway.
in psychology is if the cognitive distortion is used positively, then it's not a distortion. So
Ooh.
you're doing great.
Yeah, let's do it.
Awesome.
All I could do was screech and squeak until he went away.
I mean, okay.
Well, I suppose I'm alive, in a manner of speaking anyway.
And now let's who's not disqualifying the positive.
You all right there, pal? Yes, I'm fine, Well, I'm not, of course. I wouldn't be here otherwise. But for the sake of conversational integrity, fine.
Mm-hmm.
I take it you read my case file and know why I'm here?
Your case file. Yes, that little
Uh-oh.
SpongeBob meme where he
Oh,
looks
damn
for
it.
the file.
Damn it. Can we watch it again? Can we?
Yeah, did I record it? Fuck, where is it?
Yeah, you got the
Oh,
book.
there it is. Alright, good.
Oh, good.
Okay, I got it. I got my cheat sheet. So you have to send a pic, like your a list picture with your client record.
Yep, for gameplay purposes, you have to do it.
Okay, nice. They know they're in a
Okay.
game. That's so meta. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh no, his horse died. Yeah, I know he has an addiction. Like I think you'll.
Oh.
Oh man.
You're here for an addiction problem.
Okay, if you want to put it bluntly.
Yes. Embarrassing, isn't it?
Yes.
What's to be embarrassed about? I remember when Ulysses S. Grant was president. Didn't seem to bother him.
Okay.
Oh, well, of course. How wonderful it is that I share the mental failings of people who only live a single lifetime.
I know. I.
Did you listen to this, Grant? What was he addicted to?
He loved
The
booze.
drug.
Loved
Oh, okay.
booze.
It's not
Yep.
the drug that he developed.
Well,
No, he didn't develop any drugs. Just he just loved him. He just loved his booze.
Well, maybe he didn't love the booze. Maybe the booze loved him.
It's just
True.
like a chocoholic, but with alcohol.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like we can't help being dead.
We can't. We can just live our best undead life.
So I'm discovering. Look, I just need some tips and I'll be on my way. Just give me all the tricks. Whatever one does to make addictions go away.
Alright. Have you tried nicotine patches?
Tips.
I think
let me think.
Bloody Mary can help with hangovers.
A virgin Bloody Mary.
Virgin Bloody Mary.
Oh, alright. Suggest a
Okay.
suggest a milder addiction. Ooh.
Yeah, just drink
A
blood.
hug, yes! The hug will help you. Wow, it's like I'm not addicted to anything anymore. Okay, I'm gonna assume
Easy solutions.
there are no easy solutions. I just wonder what's gonna happen if we pick the funny options.
Yeah,
Well,
go
a
for it.
milder addiction
no,
could
you
be
know
like
what?
mitigation in some cases, kind of how people step down, but it could just, it also could recreate the need to get back higher.
Yeah.
So, are we going for funny or
So
obvious?
okay, so the thing is that if people want to see other options, they can have their game. They can download the game and play.
Oh,
it.
yeah?
That's a good idea. You can pick whatever option you want then.
Oh yeah.
It's like the game is like the game is 50% off.
So you
Who
can
knew?
do it. You can choose
Really
all the
cheap.
options.
That is not even 2 Starbucks.
It's absolutely, yeah. In many cases, it's
And if you
yeah,
get way
one-
healthier for you, both physically and mentally.
It's a Frappuccino. Buy the Vampire Frappuccino.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Vampire
Oh, that sounds
Frappuccino.
good.
Do
I'm
it.
gonna make a vampire frappuccino after this stream. Alright.
Partner, there ain't no tips that'll magically cure you. But I'm here to listen. You know, I never in my life thought anyone would ever call me partner. Like partner, but not with a T.
Ah, I see.
And I know how you English love your tea.
Oh!
Thank goodness we can still process tea. We cannot live on blood alone.
Oh yeah, I remember you said something about tea because my vampires can drink tea. Oh my
Oh,
god,
cool.
they have so much in common except for nothing at all. But the tea.
I appreciate the concern, though. I must admit, I rather saw myself above this whole addiction thing.
That's what they all say.
Tell you what, let's not worry about being above or below anything. You're here now, so let's see what we can do.
Alright.
What exactly are you addicted to?
Well, there's this thing called weed.
It's a form of plasma, a catalytic compound of my own design, a necessary component of my own scientific goals.
Oh, he invented his own drug for himself? That's hardcore. Didn't even get
Hey,
FDA
400
approved
years, you
or
got plenty of
anything.
time.
That's dedication. Yeah,
Yeah, I know.
That's passion.
To be fair, if you're immortal, might as well really like go all out, like try every drug in existence. What's the worst that can happen?
True.
Although I guess it can still leave you brain dead if you try something really bad, and then you stay brain dead for like eternity. So that's not fun.
That's what we do in Berlin. Everyone is just on club drugs all the time,
Oh,
blowing
and
their
stay
brains out.
immortal forever in Berlin.
Yeah, because everybody's our vampire, right?
In
Here in Berlin, yeah.
Guys, don't do drugs, really.
Guys, don't bully each other. We're in this together forever.
You're losing me.
Okay.
Well, let me try to make it simple. I have been able to replicate and even alter the molecular patterns that vampiric erythrocyte surface receptors receive.
Oh, thanks. That's not simple.
Our unique physiology gives us an increased ligand affinity, which is how we are able to process blood the way that we do. I can extend this receptivity and thus achieve my true goal: synthetic blood, freedom from the hunger that plagues us, and hope for all humanity.
To become vegan, synthetic meat.
So wait, by this synthetic blood, is he addicted to it because he needs it to survive?
No, he's addicted to this particular plasma that he's been able to
Oh, okay.
separate the vampiric portion of the blood.
So he didn't create the blood. He just managed to find a different way to make this plasma thing.
Oh no, that's a
Yeah, it's a
synthetic
component of fake blood, so he's trying to come up with a fake blood.
Oh,
Mhm.
that's fancy.
Well, dang, that sounds pretty impressive, Doc.
Ah, so not only has 2024 invented the first vampire therapist, they also invented the first vampire entrepreneur. You should go to Vampire Shark Tank with this invention.
Well, it doesn't work without a vampiric catalyst, and that is the plasma I am addicted to. Pathetic, isn't it? I have spent 400 years trying to steal the secret of blood, only to be engulfed by it, like Prometheus walking into a fireplace.
That's not how it went.
Pathetic.
This is okay.
Doc,
So
where the heck would you get a word like that? You've come up with a synthetic blood. Man, I can barely get my spurs on some mornings.
Yeah. Well,
yeah,
I
that's
think
pretty amazing.
That's amazing.
Yeah, that's
I guess. You see, that's why I like this guy. He does stuff and he's like, yeah, it sucks. Everything I do sucks.
Like a true artist.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
qualifying positive.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you had a setback or two, but give yourself a little credit, compadre.
Don't compadre me.
Credit? For wasting 400 years? Practically speaking, I'm in the same place as I was back when King James was in power. Only now I have a drug problem.
Well,
Perhaps I must face facts. My professor was right. Nothing we ever do will make a damned bit of difference.
Samuel, listen to him. Do you recognize his patterns of thought?
kind of. Well, he said a bunch of big words. I don't know.
There's some distortions in there, ain't there?
What they opened.
I knew you would sense them. Invite him to talk more about this failure of his.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I want to hear all the details about it.
Yeah, I'll do my best. Now hold on just a minute there, cowpoke. I've heard you talk a lot about failure.
So did he hear him just talking to himself right now?
No, time stops when Andy's on the screen.
Okay, nice.
Okay.
Wait a minute, how come Andy can telepathically do a session with him? Well, I guess because there wouldn't be a game, but other than that.
Yeah, that's mostly it.
Okay. Yeah, because I have people ask me, like in the night, why did Miss even walk into the castle door? And I said, because otherwise the clip wouldn't happen. So.
Yes.
But it sure sounds to me.
We don't have to ruin everything.
Yeah, stop thinking about stuff. Otherwise you get Disney live action exposition crap.
Exactly.
I am a realist, that's all.
Uh-huh, of course you are.
Look at me. 400 years of study and still dabbling with leukocytes.
Oh, I guess that's disqualifying. Well, disqualifying. I think.
Well,
Mhm.
yeah. He spent 400 years studying. That's an accomplishment in itself.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. How many breaks do you take?
I don't know many people who would call working
Yes.
with leukocytes dabbling.
I don't know many people who would call leukocytes at all, because nobody uses
At
them.
all.
I mean, I gotta admit, I have no earthly clue what you're talking about. So unless you made up all them science terms, I think you might be doing more than playing
Ah,
with a
fuck,
chemistry
he's
set.
onto me. I made it all up.
Perhaps, but if we consider all there is to know about blood, I know precious little. But you know something. Yes, I concede I might know something about blood. I would hope so after 400 years.
Yeah.
You still got more knowledge about blood than most, whether it's been 4 years or 400 years, amigo. Let's get back to what you were saying, though. I'm saying I am surely the oldest, most well-studied doctor in the world. I should have achieved more than this.
Well, I did say should.
Hmm.
Hmm?
Mhm.
Why does he have
Should
to
have
achieve
achieved
more?
more.
Because he's awesome. Because look at his hair. He's perfect.
That is the
Obvious. I
achievement.
should have something to
Yeah.
show for 400
I should
years
have
of
had
blood.
better hair by now. Say obvious. Alright.
And what happens if you don't?
Then everyone will make fun of me.
Absolutely nothing.
Yeah,
at all.
don't be sad.
Poor guy.
Well, that's my point. That is not as encouraging as you think it is.
Okay, sorry. You're really handsome and I love your jacket.
Ain't meant to be encouraging. Just showing
That's
you
the
a
The
right
little
turtleneck.
talent.
The turtleneck is awesome.
Yeah.
Well, it's all my fault, really. I cannot seem to motivate my scientists to reach the necessary level of dedication. It's always shocking to me how little urgency mortals have around death.
Okay, well that's some control fallacy on your behalf. I assume.
So it's all your fault that you haven't come up with the perfect synthetic blood.
Well, maybe tell them you're a vampire and then they'll put some, some more urgency into that. It always works for me when I need my assistants to hurry up.
It can't be anyone else's fault. Only I have the skill, the knowledge, and the experience. Pardon me for saying so, Doc, but it sounds like what you're doing is pretty dang complicated.
It does.
Sounds
I
to
can
me
do
like you're
that.
some kind of god if you expect control over life itself.
Maybe I wanna be God.
Please. I'm a scientist, not a spiritualist.
Yeah,
It is
all
not
scientists
control
are
I
God.
seek, but
I'm a
understanding.
scientist. I'm a doctor.
Damn it.
And are you ever gonna have perfect understanding? No, of course not. I'm not a wizard.
I heard once the term, like a lot of people like to say practice makes perfect, but I prefer to say practice makes better because nothing's perfect. So,
Yeah,
I like
accurate.
that.
So how about not putting saving the world on one person, Doc?
what about Superman?
That is a simplification, but I take your point.
No, even Superman
As I was
couldn't
saying.
do that, so, you know, he always gets people killed.
Otherwise, you wouldn't get more Superman movies if he could do everything.
Yeah, exactly. The one Superman movie where he fixes everything.
Now that I'm addicted to my own drug, I have joined the ranks of mortal celebrities in my utter irrelevance.
Now that I'm
Maybe. Well, you know what? Maybe Nosferatu I was thinking of labeling, but with Nosferatu, he's saying he's either not addicted or relevant. Wait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it.
Because you can be addicted and still relevant.
Totally.
Yeah, look at us.
As those mortal celebrities will tell you.
That's a pretty dark read on things. You know, lots of folks get over their addictions.
Are you sure?
Yes, but not me. I'm trying to tell you that even if you are addicted, that ain't the end, hermano. You got a lot of life and opportunity left in you. If you
I
can call
think
this
he's-
life.
I think he's addicted to his work.
I think he's
as well.
addicted
Oh,
to
yeah.
complaining.
Now, hold on there. That's what I call Nosferatu.
People love
thinking, straight
complaining.
from the coffin.
Yeah, it's
You do it all the time.
Black and
Exactly.
white. It's got
It's
its
addicting.
shades of
That's
grey
what I'm
too,
saying.
you know.
He's me, dude.
Yeah, I love his voice. I see what you mean.
Yeah, exactly. Him. Who voiced him?
That would be me. I voiced him.
Oh, nice.
Ah, nice. That made stuff extremely easier.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so I know the writing the script was so hard that I'm just like, all right, well, fine. I'm voicing him, and I'm voicing him, and I'm voicing him too.
Oh my god.
Oh,
You
that's
were
like
so
me with
talented.
animation.
Wonderful.
I had no idea. That is so
Oh, thank you.
amazing.
Oh, guess you're gonna have to come
No,
and
all
voice-
three so far.
You're gonna have to voice every character, every male character in Vampair now. Oh, my God.
You know what?
We
These
have a
double
job.
presents, even though he only did it a few times, it could also be like an addiction to control because it's addiction to getting perfection, getting it right. I would imagine that would make people really susceptible to anything that allows you to just not need to feel in control.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I can see a vampire would have this problem a ton.
And being a vampire is so problematic. They need money just for therapy now.
Oh, well played, cowpoke. Perhaps I am being a little dramatic.
That's slow poke for you.
Yes, I'm aware that in reality progress has been made, enough to get to this point. But I didn't come here to ask for a pat on the back and to be told I'm a good boy.
Are you sure?
Ain't my department, but I hear they do some of that stuff downstairs.
And they do a little bit more
Boy.
than that.
Yes, we all know very well that the Continentals are more sexually liberated than we are.
So how often was it just like, you know what, I feel like I'm losing people, I gotta add more sex stuff into a dialogue? Because I
Pretty
do that
common.
a lot.
Actually,
Yeah.
it's a writing strategy for me. Like, anytime, like, I go into the heavy stuff for a while, let's throw in a sex joke or a fart joke.
Excellent.
Oh,
Eggpal's
perfect.
favorite humor. No, it's like it's very tempting with the vampire riding, no pun intended.
Of
But as I
course.
say, I don't want all this therapy stuff. I just want to stop using this damn drug.
Ooh.
So what's so good about this stuff anyway? Why do you like it? I'm not certain. I don't remember what happens after I take it, but I wake up feeling, how do I put this, alive. Well, that don't sound so bad. A good nap can make me feel like a new man.
Exactly the same.
I'm not talking about feeling refreshed. I mean I feel alive. As if I'm someone else. Someone who lives. And I wake up and find, oh gracious me, I am not depressed.
Oh, gracious me.
You mean to tell me that you're going to sleep depressed
Be
every night?
depressed.
Maybe.
Oh, nothing of the sort.
Man, it's like the opposite of me. I just go to sleep super fresh and I wake up sloggy as hell.
Oh well, I'm glad to hear that. You are assuming that I can simply go to sleep and my global scientific enterprise will run itself.
Wait, whoa, he has a global scientific enterprise? Is he the next Steve Jobs of the vampire world?
Oh, wait just a
please
gosh
no.
darn minute. You're telling me you don't sleep?
I mean, you did give him the turtleneck.
That's true.
Ah, fuck. Steve Jobs could never get that hair.
Yes, it's
So-
not as though we can get much deader already, and I have work to do.
That's me. I say that every day.
Interesting.
I'm already dead on the inside. Might as well walk.
So you're not sleeping, and you're always depressed. I think we're starting to get somewhere.
Alright. I'm gonna prescribe you less depression.
Oh, don't be such a
It's a
pumpkin.
great idea.
You're a sapient individual.
Oh, Bumpkin! That's so cute! That's why I call my cat.
It has nothing to do with sleep.
Aww.
I just want to hug him. He has all the time in the world to take a break.
So he has the time
That's-
for a hug break, and then we all have to do a group hug of him. Alright. Don't be such a bupkis. If you are a sapient individual aware of the world around you, depression is the only sensible reaction.
Nosferatu think
No,
Very
just
tempting.
agree with him. What's the agree button?
Nice. Right.
Come on now, it's a big world out there, and different things are depressing to different people.
I would assume that if you're a vampire, the world becomes way smaller because you can just go everywhere you want. Nothing's new anymore. I've seen everything.
Yeah.
but that's horrible.
Yeah, it is. Immortality, man. It's scary.
Everyone reacts to things differently. Ain't it true that a sensible person, as you call them, might even be a different degree of depressed?
Might.
Very well, I suppose I might have been using a bit of mild hyperbole. Mild is putting it mildly, buckaroo.
You know, amazing is great, but awesome would be great. No, wait, how do you say that? Great is okay, but awesome would be great.
Buckaroo? Now I'm even more depressed.
Nobody wants to
Regardless,
do
I didn't
that.
come here to be a whiner.
It's so-
Oh, boo-hoo, life is hard. Yes, we all know it's hard.
That's literally me in therapy.
It's so relatable, you know.
Yeah,
it's like I
exactly.
feel like when
I can't even
when I-
disqualify anything he says. I'm just like, yeah, he's right.
True,
mean,
true.
It's like I can see like myself saying like, job is so and everything is so
Yeah, I know.
It's like
I
Yeah.
get to do my
But that-
dream project and everything sucks.
No, that really, that is though. Life isn't about like it's not the struggle Olympics. Everyone does have their own hardship, and I think the guilt of feeling like I have so much to be lucky for, so I can't complain about what hurts me, can really weigh on you, no matter what you're doing with your life.
Oh yeah, I do it all the time. My next game actually got funded last week, and I was immediately whining about like,
Ugh,
oh, thank you.
Congratulations!
that's awesome.
I was immediately whining about like, oh, I shouldn't be whining. Like this game is hard to write. Boo hoo! Like literally, I was doing that.
Oh, I'm doing it every day. I have yet to begin to start whining. Once we finish the Kickstarter, then I'm gonna start whining because it's a lot of
Oh,
work,
then the
man.
pressure comes. Yep.
Yeah, it's like,
And if you
Yeah,
whine,
kill the stretch goals. Just use it on therapy.
yeah, exactly.
if you whine, I will listen, and I will say, yeah, it is hard, but you can do it.
Aw,
Yep,
thank
absolutely.
You. Oh wait, so what is this new
Crystal,
game?
you're a precious bean.
but you will do it.
Yeah,
You
what's
will.
the... but you will do it. We will.
I'll
invest
Will
it.
I'll
do
say it with a I'll say it with
Or
a dead-eyed
else.
stare. I'll say it with a dead-eyed stare holding a knife, but I'll
Okay.
still say it.
Well, I have two options. I can either do that or fake my death. So, you know. Then what?
At this
What are you
point,
gonna
yep,
do?
those are your options.
Exactly.
We'll
Wait,
see
so what
you
is
doing
this
like
new game?
vlog from.
The new game is I can't talk about it yet. I can't talk about it
No.
yet, but we will see some recurring characters.
Okay. Ooh.
Okay,
Woo!
so
Yeah.
Ooh, werewolf therapist. Let's go. Okay.
Nice.
So, regardless. Okay. So
I didn't come here to be a whiner.
okay.
Or did you?
Where did he actually? Yeah.
I came here for the clubbing. I guess, is it a labeling? Because he called himself a wino.
Yeah, you got it.
Oh, cool.
Now, why'd you say coming and talking to me makes you a whiner?
Because I whined.
Is that not what I currently am?
Listen.
Sounds to me like you're expressing yourself. Whiner is the word you used.
Now you used it. So we all.
That's labeling.
That is labeling.
Yeah, if you want to call it whining, that's up to you. But that's entirely your label.
Alright, so now that we talk about labeling, what's his sexuality? For all the ladies for all the ladies in the audience. Like all vampire, because in my universe it's like bisexual till proven otherwise for vampires.
Actually, in mine, it's very similar. They're pansexual once they've lived over 100 years.
Yeah, you can't just limit yourself with one thing, you get bored, so.
Yeah, and it's the vampire. Like, if you're gonna have a vampire, they have to be sexy. Like, that just kind of goes with the territory.
Well, that sounds a bit like labeling to me. Like a shoot statement.
Well, actually, it's a distortion we haven't gotten to yet, which is overgeneralization.
Whoa.
Woo!
At some point, we're gonna have so many stuff to pick from. It's gonna be
Oh, yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
Wait, where is it all gonna go? Like, we're gonna run out of space.
You'll actually be able to pick them before you go into a session, depending on what client you're meeting.
Whoa.
Yeah.
This goes deep, man.
Oh, yeah.
It's like a Pokemon Nuzlocke.
Oh, very well, call it moaning or whinging if you prefer.
I love whinging.
Moaning, whinging, belly aching.
Very
Still
British
use
whinging.
labels.
I love belly aching.
I don't believe I shall be using the term belly aching in any case.
Okay, well, you're missing out.
But as I was saying, in the moments I wake up, I feel free. I suppose it must be what being an ignoramus feels like.
Oh, you're not an ignoramus. You're an ignoramus.
Okay.
I guess that's also
You
labeling.
feel free.
Yeah, you got it.
Oh,
Oh, you got it.
Yeah, usually your instinct is good.
usually. That's why I'm the therapist. Yeah, usually if we just ignore the previous stream, then true. Listen, my instincts are only good until midnight, and then they
Right.
decline rapidly. And then I should never make any decisions. I shouldn't even drive after midnight.
You honestly think feeling good makes you an ignoramus?
Yes, because ignorance is bliss.
The phrase
Mhm.
ignorance is bliss
Oh.
is most
There you
apt,
go.
don't you think?
I told you this. Time.
Nice.
But by calling yourself an ignoramus, you're making bliss something to be avoided.
Well, yeah, it's cringe.
Yes, unfortunate how that works, isn't it?
Bliss is for
The only way
nerds.
to be
Yeah, have
happy-
you ever seen a happy character and in something and everyone's like, that's my favorite character?
Yeah, real loser.
Yeah, you need some traumatic backstory. Come on.
Yeah.
If you're happy, you're wrong.
I'm trying to
You're
think.
happy
Oh,
and you know it.
BoJack Horseman,
wrong.
Mr. Peanut Butter.
Oh yeah, true.
I
But he still
love
wasn't
it.
my favorite. Like
Yeah,
Princess
golden
Caroline.
retrievers are like that.
Princess Caroline was my favorite.
Cocker
but she was a
spaniels
cat.
are the best.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Partner, those are your labels. Try using something more positive and see how you feel. What? Shall I say that by being ignorant, I am a noble genius?
You can say that.
Still just labels. Oh, very well. I suppose I might be discounting my experience. I don't know how to say this, amigo. You really don't like letting yourself be happy.
It's true.
Honestly,
mother
I'm
never
failing to see
loved
the
me.
problem with taking this stuff. Seems like it's making you get the rest you need and it makes you feel good. What's the problem? First of all, I do not need to rest. And partaking of this plasma does have downsides.
Such as.
What kind of downsides? I do not know what happens when I partake of the substance. However, when I wake up, I feel refreshed. But I also smell of blood and sex.
Oh, okay. What does sex smell like?
Oh my god, he's roofing himself.
Someone's having a good time.
Yeah. That's like.
Take him.
I was just gonna say it's just like me when I sleepwalk, but then he brought up the sex and blood, so.
Take him downstairs.
Yeah, exactly. Why are
He
we
needs
even
a-
wasting time on plasma and world
Mhm.
domination? Just
He
go
needs a
clubbing.
nap and to get laid.
So many of us.
Oh, fuck.
Once I even woke up wearing a football jersey. It was most distasteful.
And someone took a picture and had a tattoo on me I didn't agree to.
I guess you must be having some kind of good time.
I guess. That's when I think he just has DID, man. Like he needs something. He needs more than vampire therapy.
That is not my
Oh, you
idea
gotta
of a
see
good
it
time.
in session. It gets crazy.
Uh-oh. Everyone starts throwing knives.
I'm Dr. Drain. I am intelligent and worldly, not some ill-bred monster.
Well, that's labeling. You're not Dr. Drain,
So
actually.
he's forcing himself to not to lower his
To not
inhibitions to
be-
joy.
not be
So he's
ill-bred.
trying to. Oh, that's so smart.
Yeah.
I don't
He's a
know
smart
why
fellow.
acting into godforsaken places to
British.
engage in depraved coitus and the
Of course,
consumption
they're
of
smart
dirty
by
blood.
default.
They're all smart.
Yes, you.
Except
Yes, you
for the
do.
ones
You
up
just
north.
don't want to remember it in the morning.
Mhm. Oh.
It sounds to me like you're real good at denying yourself things.
I know.
Well, I should be better at it.
And denying yourself things? Is it
Mhm.
Oh wait, no, it's a shield state.
Mm-hmm.
It's really hard with all the everything that goes on in there.
You know, Doc, a wise old vampire recently told me something I'm about to tell you.
Okay.
You keep talking about the things you should be doing. You, compadre, are shoulding all over yourself.
Is he talking about Andy?
What'd you say?
Well, that is vivid, isn't
Did he
it?
talk about
Okay, now
Andy?
add incontinence to my already considerable list of faults.
No, he doesn't know Andy.
Oh right.
Oh.
Oh right.
I'm being serious. I'm listening to you tell me I should be doing this, and I shouldn't be doing that.
Yeah, I was just imagining there's like a twist ending where it was all like time traveling and stuff, and like he's gonna meet the young Andy, and he's gonna be the reason he became a therapist in the future.
Oh. Okay, so Maddie says, and I agree. Maybe we should put a body camera on him and review the footage after he takes one.
Oh, that's
Oh,
great.
yeah. I
Just
like
for
that idea.
research purposes. For research.
Yeah, that can be the spin-off.
But who gave you all them shoulds and
The
shoulds?
Adventures of Dr. Drain.
I don't know. It shouldn't matter, should it? I've been dead for over 400 years.
Well, how long have you been alive?
Dead or
It
alive?
sticks with
Dead
us, amigo.
alive.
Think all the cool
We all
stuff
got
you did
traumas.
in that time.
We all got traumas from before we died, from after we died.
Heck, we're dead men. That's traumatic no matter what.
Well,
What we gotta start
actually,
with is
I
you.
died in a cool way. Unlike you.
You've been through a lot. Don't rope yourself up so tight. Listen,
I
we're
mean-
doing good work already, I know it.
That's a bit of an inappropriate joke for a dead man.
Now, let's not push too hard. I would really like you to think about where all them shoulds are coming from before we meet again.
Who said I'm gonna meet you again?
And be good to
Yeah.
yourself, all right, partner?
You need the
feel like
cash
you gotta
cash?
go cold
You will
turkey
meet him
on that
again.
plasma stuff.
Right. Okay.
Yes, well, all the same, I'd rather not do it at all. Is that actually gonna happen, though?
So is he trying to enabling him not to quit the drug? Because it makes him feel good.
Well, going cold turkey is usually not the best option.
Well, yeah.
Mhm.
Alright, time to sign him up for anonymous vampire meetings. And see.
And
I
it
think that
also
would be a
seems
great
like
idea.
it also seems like his real addiction is to what he does after the plasma. So not stopping the plasma might be safer while he's trying to while we're trying to work through the fact that he doesn't need it to live.
He needs to live his life, damn it. He has so much of it.
It might.
I live, I
You're gonna
die,
do it tonight,
I live
aren't you?
again.
Maybe.
I was thinking about it. All right, partner. Just give yourself a little compassion. That's all I'm asking. I'll admit, you've given me some things to think about. Not pleasant ones, mind. You can handle it, partner. You're way smarter than I am.
Okay, it's starting to become too positive for my liking. So.
Hey, this is he's putting himself down.
Yeah.
Yes,
do
well, that
that.
is certainly true.
He's got his own problems.
I shall do some reflecting, in as much as our kind can reflect.
Mm-hmm.
I shall see you in
Hey.
precisely 4 weeks then. Farewell, sir.
4 weeks. How does? Huh. Oh, so he only shows up once every 4 weeks.
Yeah.
Well, he's not gonna make much progress then. Well, bye.
Masterfully done, Samuel. I knew you would do well, but that doesn't make
Nice
me any less
entrance.
pleased.
Whoa.
Like you
That's
sat there the
flawless
whole time and
victory.
watched us from the shadows.
It looks
Yes.
like he like yeeted him.
Whoops around
Yeah,
me.
it's like, get off my chair. Oh, my.
Well, that was a hell of a rush. That fella's holding on tighter than a holster to a gunslinger's hip.
I feel like I'm starting to become addicted.
It felt real good to have him look at himself a little more kindly.
Good,
Okay.
Samuel. Treasure this feeling.
Yes. So tasty. That flawless victory was mine.
But also rest. Go downstairs, get something.
Oh, did you get the flawless victory achievement?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Only 0.00% get these. Well, I'm gonna check later what's the actual percentage, but you know. So how do you do like achievements on Steam? Like how do you code it into the Steam thing?
It's actually not too hard. Like Steam makes it relatively easy. It's more like, planning like, for how many times a player does something. You keep track of it, and once they cross a certain threshold, it unlocks the achievement. But Steam has this whole thing that you can plug into that lets you just, make them, and it's just as easy as dropping it into the code once you're ready.
And do you have to have a list of achievements, or everyone just choose to do that because it's fun?
Well, that's a good question. Yeah, it's one of them should statements, ain't it? Because you're right. Everyone else is doing it, and that is kind of why we're doing it. It's an expectation, and also the algorithm likes it when you do things that please the algorithm.
Oh, I see.
And it's also nice to get little accomplishments and pats on the back.
Yeah.
Oh, and jokes. You can like most of the achievements I have in this game are jokes.
Oh, that's.
Wait.
That's a good city. I think will be an interesting change for you. Uh-oh. What is
I bid you
it?
good evening, Samuel. Rest in peace.
Okay.
You too, Andy.
I always rest in peace.
Well, I guess it's time I got me some grub.
Ooh, club
What are we
time.
grabbing?
We're grabbing Crimson's ass, of course.
Well, that's it, I guess. My first client. Can't believe I'm doing this therapy stuff already.
I also can believe that.
Sure could use a drink. I'll check in with Crimson.
Well, if it isn't Yosemite Sam, how you
Oh,
doing
I love
tonight,
Crimson
partner?
so much.
Better already, hearing from someone from the States who knows the lingo.
Hey, shouldn't you be on the other side of the bar?
I'm not from any states, cowpoke.
Nobody's
Just a
working
familiar
here.
girl
Yeah.
Listen,
What am I paying you for?
everybody's just having fun. Why should a bartender not have fun?
Because
Sitting.
they're making a living doing that.
Yeah, capitalism. come
No,
on.
they don't need the money. So this is why.
Well, she
But
needs
she's
the money.
human.
She's not a vampire.
She's human. So many of them that don't need the money that's their hobby, collecting more.
Oh, yeah. A human hobby indeed.
I figured you must have been coastal. You sound a little more polished than I do.
You should hear my German.
Yeah.
Maybe
Hello,
some.
Dama.
My brain's full tonight. I had my first therapy session with a real client.
Oh.
Oh, yeah? How do you think it went?
It was flawless, thank you.
It was, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was literally that.
I reckon it was a bullseye on my end.
Yeah. And the best.
You should have seen me. Labeling, blam, disqualifying the positive, kapow.
Oh, she's cute.
I'm glad to hear it. Someone has got to sort these vamps out. They know how to hold on to their problems.
Yeah, and they're like running amok out there.
You ain't kidding. Living or dead, once people hit 70, they get pretty dang set in their ways.
Those oldies.
Hey, that's
Still uses a typewriter? I can't get that gorgeous man to see the light.
Excuse me, that's the sexiest type of typing you can do. I mean, aside
Indeed.
from a quill pen, I guess.
Keep it up, cowboy. You're a breath of fresh air for these ancient ones.
Anyone ever tell you you're wise beyond
I
your
write
years?
directly in code.
must have had
I wrote
some
it right in the code editor. It's
Oh.
very cool.
Oh yeah, why didn't you use a typewriter?
I know I should. Be more tactile.
The vibe.
Afraid I'm exactly.
I know,
as
that's
wise
the
as
real
my
writer
years.
vibe.
How old do you think I am, cowboy?
Uh-oh. It's a trick question. That's where you lose the game.
Danger, Will Robinson. Abort.
Ah! Oh no, oh no. I ain't falling for that.
I'm gonna do the gentlemanly thing and not hazard a guess.
Thank you.
You would have
Appreciate
gotten
that.
it wrong anyway.
Wow, okay. Good. Well, I only had 3 options, so that's all.
Of those 3.
Yeah.
I'm 50 years young.
Yeah, it wasn't even an option. Obviously, I would have gotten it wrong.
50?
Damn, girl.
I tied around that age and I look like shit. But you ain't a vampire.
How do you know?
Like I told you, I'm Andy's blood partner. He shares his blood with me too, just not enough to turn me into one of you.
Oh.
I've been 30 for a good while now.
But you ain't joining our team? Sounds like a story.
Yeah, it is.
Not for tonight, Buckaroo. I bet you're thirsty after a big night. Andy told me to give this to you.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah? What is it?
What is that? We got an item!
We had a group of Americans come in last week who donated their blood.
Why?
This is very
Stay in
important.
the stuff.
You can
the
save
rush.
vampire lives.
Glucose levels are too high. I thought you'd appreciate it.
Oh. The
It's
Duke
funny
logic.
because our food is trash.
Yeah.
You can tell I left America.
Oh, it ain't so bad. I gotta ask though, what does Andy's blood taste like?
Why don't you ask him for a sample?
To me, it tastes like life itself, cowboy.
How do you convince humans to start drinking blood?
You look like Andy.
Okay.
That's basically it.
That'll do it.
So true.
I ain't sure
Nice.
I understand.
That's such a Nessa statement as well.
Never
I
you
love
mind.
Count Daddy.
Look, Tex, I've got some customers to serve, so go enjoy your juice, okay?
I will.
Oh, of course. I'm keen to get some rest anyway. You have yourself a fine night, Crimson.
Okay, but you're gonna get ambushed by those 2 goth people.
True.
Oh no, they weren't
Yeah,
allowed. It was curtains for me.
There he is, my incredible protege.
Dear
Oh.
diary, today Andy called me his protege. Okay.
Dear Diary, I'm scared about Andy's legs. I think they're not functional. He's always sit.
He always glides around. I don't think he has legs, quite frankly. I've never seen him. Alright.
Come on now, I have no idea what I'm doing.
I'm just struggling through life.
Evidence stands against that reasoning, my friend. Do we need to talk about disqualifying the positive again?
No! Anything but that.
All right, I get it. I guess I've been muddling through okay.
Yeah.
You've been doing wonderfully. I hope you are ready for a bit of a challenge tonight.
Wasn't
Oh.
Drain challenging enough?
Oof. We'll see.
Your next client has been known to be somewhat difficult.
Oh. Making mac and cheese.
Here,
Yes,
intake form.
Yeah, my wife want to make mac and cheese for dinner.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm jealous.
Isabella this day.
Yeah.
Dang. She's got some
I just saw a
funny taste in
great
that.
recipe for it in the New York Times Cooking.
Alright. You enjoy it, you cheese eaters. Origin, Renaissance. Isabella was a key figure in the Italian Renaissance, funding the works of Leonardo da Vinci, Andrea Mantegna, and Michelangelo.
This is a real person.
Whoa, and she's actually a
Yeah.
vampire? It's impressive.
I worked with her historian directly on this, like her chief historian.
Oh my gosh.
And she told me about how she was buried in the city of Mantua, but the body disappeared. No one knows where it is. So actually, as far as we know, she could be a vampire.
That's crazy. Imagine if she played that
Yeah.
game.
And she's here on the chat.
Yeah, we got her as a special guest, actually. Surprise! She comes from a highly aristocratic background, but has endured considerable family issues throughout the generations. Oh no, it's generational trauma. She states that she is undergoing an existential immortality crisis. Haha, me. I do it every day. Suggesting that her life and unlife have both been meaningless. Suggestion: be exceedingly polite. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
That's how you do it.
I think you should get along quite well then.
Why?
Walked right
Oh,
into that
that-
one.
That's so sad, though, the idea of someone, like, not liking themselves, so they spend their life funding people that they feel like means something more.
There's more to it than that for this person. Like the historical background of these families is really messy. I mean, but that's the Italian Renaissance for you.
Oh yeah, that's females for you.
Isabella is not your average vampire. She was once the powerful matriarch of one of the most influential families in Europe.
And she was real. Unlike you, you're fake, Samuel. You never existed.
She fraternized with popes and kings, and she also wielded great power over the art world. Some say that she was the model for the Mona Lisa.
Whoa, is that true?
Oh, wow.
That's crazy.
One of them highfalutin types, huh? I don't think she's gonna like me much.
Like high fallopian tubes.
Oh God.
Well, okay.
She is as human as any of us, Samuel. I already know you will find a way to relate with her.
If you say so.
Oh my god, do you think she's gonna like me? Should I take her out on a date?
Remember, you can always seek my advice if you feel lost. You are not alone. But I hear the beating of elegant wings.
She sounds
Breathe,
cool.
Samuel.
I'm
Oh,
breathing.
and do be polite.
Oh wait, do vampires in this universe breathe or do they fake it? Like in Twilight?
They can. I think they don't actually have to breathe.
The thing is, I think you have to breathe to speak. So,
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, so they probably just do it without the need to do that. Ah, it's them.
Okay. Well, no, we know.
So you are the new therapist Andromachos told me of. I was
Andromachos.
not expecting someone so
Yeah.
rugged.
Bracket.
Sam Wall's at your service, ma'am.
You are a therapist.
My top thing for casting is like find actors who can say the names right.
Oh yeah, that's not. I mean, and if not, just have an extra thick accent of some sort and it's gonna be fine.
That helps too.
Yeah. So who voiced her?
This is Kylie Clark is her name. She is really good. Like she's mostly from stage, so I think this is her only game she's ever done.
Ooh.
Wow.
Wow.
Well, that's what I'm here for, ma'am.
Enough with this, ma'am. I am not running a whorehouse. You may call me Senora.
I didn't say madam. I like to say... Okay. Is one of them right?
I guess you'll just have to find out.
It's okay.
I like Sin.
Sin.
Aw.
Well, we'll get
No, I have
to
not seen any Nora.
Uh-huh.
Well, who's Nora?
Ignoremos. Senora.
Well, jeez.
Senora.
To be so mean.
Yes I do.
Then say it properly.
Trying.
Senora. Say it.
Signora.
Shake snore.
Senora. Senora.
Signora?
Buongiorno.
Yay, you did it.
Exactly.
This is not going to be
Arrivederci.
easy.
Blowy Darton.
Therapy ain't never easy, Signora.
So, therapy is always easy then.
No, it's not what I said.
No.
I said never easy, Signora.
Is therapy easy or is it not?
And then the rest of the session is just them doing that.
Oh, I wish.
God, I guess.
Oh, how are we to examine my inner demons if your own speech is so diabolical?
Ooh, that's such a sick burn.
You know what? Let's start over.
I'm proud of that line.
Greetings and salutations, Signora. I am most honored to receive you in my humble office.
And then Andy shows up. Whose humble office again?
Yeah, whose office exactly?
Get out of here. Both of you.
Very well. I suppose it will do.
I'm just here to help,
Yay.
Signora. It says here on your intake forms that you've been having a tough time lately.
That's a flawless victory.
A tough time. Indeed, yes, it has been a tough time. The realization that not only am I a corpse, but that I have been a useless corpse for nearly 400 years is a
Man.
tough time.
Every vampire thinks they're useless. It's amazing. Such a hive mind.
So what's it?
Wait until you see the next client.
Oh god. He is useless. He's like a hikikomori.
Oh, are we gonna get some delusions of grandeur eventually?
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be so fun!
I feel
Okay, guys.
Yes.
I need to bounce. So you guys continue. Have fun. And yeah, we'll see you around. I'm sorry I have to go.
Oh,
No,
well.
no worries.
Enjoy yourself, whatever you have
Glad
to
we
do.
could hang together.
And don't
Yeah.
label yourself.
Yeah, I'm labeling myself as out.
Don't
right now.
disqualify the
Bye-bye.
positive. Bye.
Bye.
I'm just gonna have to put the eggplant down. Because otherwise you'll be
I was
floating.
floating.
Woo! So yeah, we'll be back in the void. Now we're back. Alright. I saw a film at the cinema. Oh man, you know when you watch a movie and then it just like changes your perception of reality? It happens a lot.
Hey, I love the cinema.
Oh, alright.
I want to go see a movie. There's the new Fantastic Four I want to see, and the Superman.
Bonnefer over Fantastic Four, that's a good idea. Bonnefer over...
I want to some movies.
alright. Over Hollywood glamour. I mean, she sounds like she's gonna be into glamour, so I guess I'll go with that.
I can't get enough Hollywood. All that glitz and glamour. Them celebrities sure know how to look good.
Per favore, they look like employees of a peacock brothel.
Yeah, and he was a madam, so it's okay.
The battle between licentiousness and chastity has ended, and chastity has been utterly degraded on the battlefield.
Yikes.
I'm going to crochet that.
Themselves, made of young flesh for the adulation of
Battlefield, sweet
fools.
battlefield.
I could teach them about proper fashion, but alas, they would be incapable of hearing my wisdom.
I can tell I'm barking up the wrong tree here. Let's go back to this movie you saw at the cinema.
It was a most terrible film, one that shook me to my core. The pain of it lingers with me still 5 years later.
Cats the movie.
Oh, she saw the beginning of Up, didn't she?
Oh, yeah. Man, that's rough.
Well, movies can be
Most
pretty
terrible
powerful.
film.
Heck, I remember seeing one of the first films. There was a train coming right for the audience. We thought we were dead
Oh,
for
I
sure.
remember that train thing.
This film was
I
not
was there.
powerful, it was meaningless. It said nothing, did nothing, less than nothing, as loudly and garishly as possible.
That's like 50%
Michael
of the
Bay?
films I'm watching.
Yes.
I want to see her in the audience of a Michael Bay film so bad
She
now.
needs to make a riff tracks immediately.
And the audience, fools that they were, cheered, applauded this desecration of the mind.
I mean, I'm not even gonna go into the idiocy of uploading a movie, but she's right.
I hate this film.
You don't even know what film she's talking about yet.
Yeah, but she's still right.
It has
Yes.
revealed the dark truth.
The Emoji Movie.
I cling to
It's the
has
Emoji
no purpose.
Movie.
The Room.
No, the room is great. Come on.
The room has
The room is-
purpose, for
yeah,
sure.
Exactly.
Yeah, to take your IQ down.
She saw Wish. That's what it was.
Dang, what the heck was this movie?
100 years for that.
Space Wars.
Whoa.
Rise of the Space Walker.
Oh, so she was so she was a huge Star Wars fan the whole time. They ruined the franchise.
That was awesome.
Space Wars, the big science fiction.
That joke was twice as long before I had to cut it down. It was a little too self-indulgent, but I hated that last Star Wars movie so much.
So which one is it? Which one was the last one?
Rise of the Skywalker.
Skywalker.
Nothing happened in it.
Oh, right. See,
I
feel
messed
like...
up the whole.
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah.
no,
go
I
on.
messed up the whole thing for me by watching Spaceballs first as a child, and then I
I
kept
did
waiting.
too.
Yeah, I kept waiting to laugh, and I was like, "Where are the beloved characters like Yogurt and Pizza the Hut? This is garbage."
Yeah, it's okay. So
I didn't understand that those are two separate movies. I thought that Spaceballs and Star Wars are the same movie.
Oh, that would make Star Wars so disappointing.
See, I got
True.
into an argument with one of my college professors who was like a huge Star Wars fan, and I told him that Star Wars was always crap. And the thing is, I've never watched Star Wars, a single thing. But I feel like I know everything about it just from memes and quotes and gifs and all this other crap. So I feel like I have watched all of them somehow, without watching them. So, you know.
Yes.
Same, but in a way, even though I'm not a big fan, it lets me know that it is obviously something good because it keeps people talking for decades and keeps bringing new ways to find joy in your fandom. I just can't get into it.
It's just not great. But I guess there was nothing better back then.
But that's the movie that gave you your personal crisis?
Yes.
Mind your tone. Do not think me a fool. I know it was not high art. But the money it made, it would make even the Pope blush.
Yeah.
This stinking trash. This is what the people want.
Amen, sister.
You see, I understand now. My attempts to infuse art with meaning were pointless. All that I am, all that I ever was, is dead.
That's like me with the YouTube algorithm.
Oh yeah.
Gross.
We'll get into that with the fourth client.
Oh no, he's a YouTuber.
How many clients are in the game?
Four clients. And then if you get the DLC, which is also on sale this week for 50% off, you get 2 more clients.
I'm so good at
Ooh.
that.
Nice.
Alright. My attempts to infuse art with meaningless were pointless. All that I am is dead. Is it this one the positive?
This one, she says, all that I am, all that I ever was.
Ooh, labeling. She's
all
dead.
pointless.
Label.
Maybe?
Well, she is dead.
Oh.
I mean, she is, but everything. Would that maybe be
I
Nosferatu
guess it's
thinking?
control
Even though
because-
she's
Yeah, you got
dead,
it.
it's pointless.
Oh, so it is.
You got it. Her attempts were not meaningless.
Oh.
You don't seem that dead to me. We're having this conversation, ain't we? You ain't just lying there decomposing.
It is no different. I might as well be rotting in the ground.
But there's like bugs there.
I think you might get pretty bored.
Are you getting smart with me, boy?
Yes.
Look, I'm just talking facts.
Very smart.
If you're saying all you are is dead, I think you might be doing some Nosferatu thinking. It ain't black and white. You're here.
What's Nosferatu thinking?
But let's go back to what you were saying.
Once, I elevated art, and all the world benefited. Why have I lost my power to elevate art now?
Maybe control fallacy? Because,
Yeah,
why do
go
you
for
think
it?
you lost-
Say it. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
All the world benefited? There's a lot of people, and they got a lot of
Whoop.
different preferences.
Oh.
You can't get them all, can you?
Nice work.
Sure you can.
But I could, once upon a time.
When the people were stupid and social media didn't exist.
You can't reach everybody, Senora. I hadn't even heard of the Mona Lisa until about 1911.
Did you have any schooling whatsoever?
Some. Well, okay, fine. I'm a high school dropout. You happy?
No, I didn't. But I don't think anyone in my time knew about the Mona Lisa either.
Okay, so how did he learn how to read and write? Who taught him that?
That was the transcendentalists that he was living with. The ones who gave him a pass on all his evil vampiric deeds.
Oh, nice. Oh, my cat just jump scared me. Do you want to play Vampire Therapist? Bub kiss? Alright.
Oh, how wonderful. You add to my despair.
You're welcome.
I'm saying you can't reach everyone, even in your own time.
That
There
is
were way
true.
less people back
I
then.
doubt the rabble had much of an opinion about the so-called great masters.
Of the universe.
We only know what we know. But you were saying,
It was all for nothing. What good was guiding Da Vinci when they sell the Mona Lisa on beer coasters?
Wondery.
You're disqualifying the positive.
You got it.
Yeah. I mean, I love Da Vinci and all, but Michelangelo was the real goat because he once, flipped off the Pope and then the Pope had to chase him to, like, Cyprus or something. So that's pretty funny.
come on now. Just because the Mona Lisa's been on a coaster doesn't mean that's all it's ever been for.
Yes, it does.
I think you might be downplaying just what an impact you've had
I mean,
on
you
the
can't
world.
even see it in the museum because there's always like a crowd of people around it, and it's even
Yep.
not even that big. You won't be able to see it. You have to buy the coasters.
But it's a thing that you need to do once in your life, like going to see the actual Mona Lisa and not
Yeah,
only
going to
the most
quote
famous picture.
see the Mona Lisa because you won't actually see
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
Nice.
If you're
I
short,
wanna
it's
go-
not an option at all. You can't see it.
Yeah, exactly.
I want to go
so-
to the Dali Museum.
Oh, I would love that.
I want to go to
Dali Museum.
the Geiger Museum. Is there one of those?
Oh, the
There's-
Gaudi Museum in Spain? Yeah, it's really good. I have been. It's fantastic.
Good. Time
There was
to
a
go,
Geiger.
Spain.
Did you say Galgi or Geiger?
I don't know. I said both.
Oh.
No, I said Geiger, but you know what?
Oh,
I don't think there is
Ah.
a Geiger
I saw
Museum.
they had an exposition of him in Chicago that was phenomenal.
Oh.
Well, there's a restaurant in Switzerland that's all Geiger themed, and I think Geiger designed it himself.
Well, luckily
We're going to
for us-
Switzerland.
Yeah, we're
going
going to
to
use
Switzerland.
the fundraising for around the world museum trip. Let's do that.
So
Don't tell them that's where the stretch goals are going. It's all going to
fine.
making more vampire shit.
Yeah, sure. We'll make it.
yeah,
while on
the
vacation.
vampire stuff.
We're gonna
Yeah, the
do
It's for
vampire stuff,
research.
yeah.
Yeah, we'll do the Disney approach where like we send the team to vacations to gather references. We're gonna
Yes.
interview a bunch of vampires around the world.
So just because something gets printed on a T-shirt, that cancels out everything that's good about it?
Kind of. Well, only if it's AI.
Yes, that is exactly what it does.
And I thought I was good at disqualifying the positive.
Uh-huh.
It should not be so. Art should have meaning, purpose. Beauty should expose truth.
I want to say it's a should statement, but she's right. So, you know, stop making me sympathize
Yeah.
with them.
But who determines what meaning, purpose, and exposing the truth is? I mean, even like the Mona Lisa on a beer coaster.
Exactly.
But it's
there's
still,
so-
yeah, but it still has a meaning. She didn't
accessible to
say,
someone.
like,
Yeah.
she says art should have meaning, and you know, just because she doesn't see the coaster as art, it's still art
But-
in its own way.
Beauty should expose the truth, but it also could be a salve to the truth.
Totally.
So I think that's the should.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You're saying art should have meaning and purpose, but does all art need those things?
Well, good one. Yeah.
What is the purpose of creation otherwise?
Well, it's because we can.
How about if I just like doodling? Ain't that a good enough reason to draw?
Well, it's not art then. You wouldn't consider yourself an artist if you're just doodling.
It is a pointless reason.
Nah, come on, don't be mean to his doodles. I do those on stream
I know.
all the time.
Well, maybe I want to do something pointless.
This is my bread and
All I'm
butter.
saying is that I don't have the same shoulds you do.
Yeah, maybe I wanna doodle Jack Skellington making out with the Grinch.
Oh, please.
Yeah, I actually did it, so you know.
Perhaps
That's
you
awesome.
should.
Yeah, it was a request on it. And I also doodle Duke's dad making out with Darth Vader for talking about Spacewalker and all that. So you know the fun part is that it happened while Voltaire was on stream, so he saw that, and that was really great. So we all saw the
It was a weird
unnamed-
day.
It was a weird stream. Yeah.
But I don't. I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do.
Which is speak like a peasant.
I am a peasant.
Heck, that's what I am, Senora.
Oh.
Ain't nothing gonna change that reality. Let's get back to what you were
I
saying.
mean, you can always marry into royalty.
But it seems
Indeed.
I am just a dead
Just
woman,
marry
a
Andromaches.
walking corpse who is not worth listening
Ooh.
to.
Sweet.
I should walk into the sun.
No, you shouldn't. It's a bad idea. Also, I don't think you can. But it seems I am just a dead woman. A walking corpse. Who is not worth of listening to. I mean, are you a labeling person?
It can be more than one.
Oh,
You can choose whichever one suits you.
oh really?
It could be should, but it could also be Nosferatu thinking. Most people don't listen to me. Doesn't mean I'm not going to scream into the void to make myself happy.
Well, I mean, I would. I am the void.
Aw, that's sweet.
Oh, you're gonna keep the void's company? That's so nice. Oh wait, so because I don't know how to think, I'm just gonna go with the thinking one. No!
The lady Destace
No!
does not use kind terms to describe herself, does
So
she?
it is labeling. Rats.
Mm-hmm.
But
Thanks,
it seems
Andy.
I
Should
am just
statements
a
would work
dead
too,
woman.
because she said she should walk into the sun.
Corpse who is not worth
Oh,
listening
alright.
to. I should walk into the sun.
I
It'd be
disagree.
very-
No, don't walk into the sun.
Now, why have you gotta
Yeah.
go and call yourself names?
Because it's creative, and I was just talking about the artistic
Fine.
integrity of art.
They are not names, they are my reality. I am a dead woman, and I am a
Walking.
corpse, am I not?
Listen, they're both the same.
Is that all you are?
This is how I am defined by the world.
Seems to me you're the one using them names. Hell, I think I'd be a little afraid of calling you a corpse.
Oh, Larry Banks just donated $5. Thank you, Larry.
Larry?
Thank you.
Donate to the Kickstarter and want to say that I hope your project goes well. I also hope my project does well, but that's some fallacy thinking. Anyway, that's some labeling. Seems to me
Hope is always good.
it is, but only if you believe in it.
That's all we got.
Yeah, so start believing. Hell, I think you'll be a little afraid of calling you a corpse. Why? Am I gonna beat you up? You scared of corpses, man?
As you should be. Allow me to continue.
Alright.
You know, you make me sound rather mad. Like an old woman railing at the world, screaming into the void, all to no purpose.
Look, senor.
Yeah,
all I'm
not
trying to
that
do is show
woman.
you where you're,
Yeah.
Screaming to that
rigid in your thinking is all.
They're rigid in your thinking. Did you just call me rigid? Ah! My cat didn't like it.
You're expecting a lot from the world and a lot from yourself. It ain't no surprise that you're gonna be disappointed over and over again.
Yeah, just don't expect anything. That's what I say.
I suppose that is some insight. Indeed, I have been in a state of disappointment from the moment I was 16.
I thought you was gonna say from the moment I walked in here.
Even when you were 16.
I'm gonna assume it's based on true story.
I
Mhm.
got married.
Uh-oh. That's a wall story.
I think I get it.
I was married
What
to,
happened
and then she
to
goes like,
her?
wait, I was married to you, wasn't I?
You absolutely
Dun
do
dun
not
dun.
admit
The
it.
plot twist.
You are a man.
Oh, yeah, true.
That's where my problems started. I were.
I were a man. Now.
Well then, help me understand.
Frankie, my husband. He taught me the meaning of disappointment.
Oh, we're gonna spill the tea.
He taught me the world was built upon lies. These things men proclaim as values. Truth, beauty, the spiritual. They were all fiction.
Oh, it froze me, I think.
Oh, we did.
Did it freeze for everyone else?
No, all good here.
All good.
Ooh, let me try that again.
Alright. So we doing alright?
All right.
Okay,
Alright,
is the
so
fire
far.
All good.
moving?
No, the stream ain't moving for me. Maybe my internet's not being nice to me today.
Oh, it's weird. Because your voice sounds fine.
I know, it's just the video. That's so odd.
That's awful. Wait a way. It's like, I think we have like 10 more minutes or something like that, and then we're gonna have to quiet off anyway.
Yeah.
Sounds
Like we're 2 hours into the stream.
We're over 2 hours. Yeah, I was just like, what else happened? I wanna hear the wedding disaster. The wedding records.
Oh man, she's gonna get into it. There is a lot.
Yeah, I just don't know. Should I expose all of it? Or maybe people should just buy the game and play it for themselves.
That is true.
Man. So what did we learn today, everybody?
Stuff.
I guess
Smart
nothing.
stuff.
Okay. We didn't learn anything.
I learned that you have a delightful audience that likes to support fantastic art like Vampair the series, which is still available for stretch goals on Kickstarter, and of
Yeah.
course, Vampire Therapist, which is 50% off on Steam today.
Yeah, we're
That
gonna
is
get-
so true.
That is. Everyone, all the darlings are doing great. Everyone was so happy you're here to support us, and also Supporting Vampire Therapies because it's on sale.
Yay!
Yes.
Also, there's a bunch of
The
unhinged
next game that you
creatures.
said you. The
And
next
I
game you
learned
said you.
from
Oh.
I learned from the first client that you can't be embarrassed of what you do as long as you don't remember it.
Oh. As long as you invented a cool drug, you should never stop taking it. If it makes you
These are good
feel-
lessons to learn.
Yeah, exactly.
Please
I
don't
feel
do
more
that.
complete as a person having learned these lessons.
As a vampire.
As a vampire, of course.
I think the two clients though, both of them you could say there's no shame in pursuing joy because they seem to hold a lot of they seem to hold a lot of responsibility that makes them feel guilty for just letting go and do something that makes them smile.
Mm.
Yeah, yep. Vampires gotta learn to love themselves too, right?
Oh yeah. They are people too. They just drink blood sometimes.
That's all.
And Maddie says, I learned that vampires are cool, they've always been cool, and always will be. Well, that sounds like a bit of labeling there, so I can't really approve of that. Some of them aren't cool, actually. Oh, and Larry donated another $5. Thank you, Larry. Don't
Larry.
know if this was already asked, but is the pilot continuation of the Vampire YouTube vids, or is it retelling of them, or will it be different? Okay, so basically, it's like an expansion of the YouTube videos because the YouTube videos are only like 4 or 5 minutes per episode. But with a pilot, we can actually expand on the world. So it's like the same story with minor differences, but expanded. You're getting more lore and more stuff. And more animation, obviously. More voice acting.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you
Awesome.
get a bunch of cool stuff. Blurry says, I learned that we have problems, but there are ways to help cope and bring help vampires needed. We heal for each other. Yep, one big vampire community. One big cauldron of bats. So that was actually lovely.
One cauldron at a time.
Uh-huh. So, I think we're gonna end the stream here, and if you wanna see more of a vampire therapist, guess you're gonna have to buy it for yourselves, because I don't want to spoil
At
too much of the game.
50% off.
At 50% off, mind you. So do it now. Don't even think about it. You only
Price of
live
a frappuccino.
once. Exactly. You only live once.
Buy the vampire frappuccino.
And there was a lot of research done here. Like this lady, she's the real deal. A lot of research went into that. And then you become a better psychologist and you learn to understand yourself better. Guaranteed. You can go ahead and start taking care of people, start accepting clients on your own. But don't actually do that. Just play the game.
But only if they're vampires.
Yeah, only vampire.
Exactly.
So you'll be fine. You'll be qualified. Thank you, Krystal and Cyrus, for joining us. You guys
Thank you for inviting me.
You guys are delightful, as always. And
It was so fun.
yeah.
Well, you've all been very lovely.
Oh, thank you.
You
so
guys are
much.
wonderful.
So we'll see you, my pretty darlings, on the next stream. Stay spooky, and bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.